What is up, everybody? And we are live. I'm JohnnyKpicks. Alongside me is my co-host, as always, Cody from Blood Money MMA, which it doesn't have your name up there. So hold on. Wait a second.
Hold up.
Boom. Cody from Blood Money MMA
There
Bets.
we
Sorry,
go.
guys.
There we go.
We are here for our off-week hangout. This is basically for the chat, for you guys. If you have any questions, you want to talk about any fights, you want to go over 283, you want to go over some of the fights coming up, we could do that as well. I didn't do a lot of tape study, but I mean, some of these fighters, you see them fight at least 2 or 3 times, so I can give you a little bit of easy predictions and stuff. But how's it going, man? How's it going?
Oh, good, man. Started my weekend, so I'm pretty happy about that.
There you go.
I'm gonna go get some stuff done with no UFC on this weekend. Get some stuff done and be ready. How many weeks in a row do we have after this? Do you know?
Like 8. And then we got 1 week off, I think, after that.
Nice.
So I mean, 8's not bad. We had a stretch. What was it, 11 or 12?
I think we had 12 sometime, like right after summer last year or something.
I was dying after like 9 or 10. I was like, oh my God, I need that week off.
Yep. Yeah, it was a good stretch. I want another one though. Now, I mean, it seems like, we had came back, missed the 4 weeks, came back, had 2 weeks, another week off.
2 weeks. Yep. It just kind of stinks. Like, I'm not saying this card's complete trash, but it's like, man, you can make it a little bit better. And then it's at like a really bad time. And I know it's because of the road to UFC guys are in it, and I totally get that. But it's like, man, I'm sure all the Europe guys are gonna be like, okay, well, I could do this in the morning.
They're getting lucky on it.
They wake up for breakfast and watch it.
Yeah, it's a weird time. Then we're gonna be doing Brady's show that night. So what time's that start? What time's I think prelims start at 9. We'll be on there at 8 or 7.
Yeah. So 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe, and 7 p.m. Central. We'll be on that show.
So check us out next Saturday on DFS by the Numbers.
For sure.
Doing a best bet show. It's like a contest, some type of contest he has us to be in. So everybody check us out on that show.
Yeah, we'll advertise that more next week too, because we'll know more information. We just know we're going to be on it and what time it's about. We'll know the rules too, but it'll be fun.
Right. Yep. It's going to be definitely a good time.
Yep. So we'll go through the chat here. Saba, our guy. What's up, man? He said, what's up, gents? Lock me in for this live show. Thanks for coming out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Papa Chuck. What is up? What's dude, up? Live show. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Let's see. And our guy, Carlos. What's up, man? He said, how y'all going? You just got mobile betting in your state. Congratulations.
Nice. There you go.
We about to blow up this card. Feeling like it's going to be another great night. Last week, 12-3. Nicely done.
Nice,
and let's get a sweep in this card. This will be a tough one to get. There's a lot of unknowns.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't really dove in, but I'm just what I've seen. A little iffy.
What I'm doing 60 about 66% of my bet. I'm not betting anything big this weekend. Like,
okay.
If I bet 3 to 350 on a bet this week, it's going to be a $200 bet, 2-unit bet.
Okay. So you're not doing like your max bets or whatever.
Yeah, there's nothing to max bet on this card. Like,
yeah, it's tough.
I don't like it.
I was looking at too, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to bet any of the like road to UFC guys, because you don't know what's going to happen with them. Like, it's a big time for them. Like those underdogs could be barking for sure. You don't know.
Yeah, if you go look at all them dudes' records that fight each other and all that, they all just beat one, lose to the next one. Like for some reason, it's weird. Like them Asian dudes will come in with records like Norden Becky,
21-3, and they're like 25 years old. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah, that dude. Or they'll be like 28-10, and then like it's weird because you'll see like even Norden Becky. Go look at some of these even better Chinese fighters, and they'll have like losses to dudes that were like 3-5, like 4 years ago. And then they're in the UFC, like smashing Derek Minner. It's weird. It's like they might have some fake stuff or something going on over there, because all the fighters got a pretty decent amount. But like you said, the one dude's like 21-3, and then he's plus 250. So
it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Herb Bean, what's up, man? He's like, okay, so this is the best part about this card. I'm gonna test my ability to say last names and first names. It's gonna be fantastic. So everyone's probably gonna laugh their balls off when they watch my video.
Jesus, man, I'll probably get me a couple couple what do they call them, strikes, YouTube strikes,
Yeah.
man. I'm trying to pronounce some of the
Right.
stuff.
All right. So, well, here we go. You know what? I'll do a little preview. Kinoshita, Nakamura, Lee Yong, who's the parlay buster? I do not. I know one of them.
Probably that Kanisha dude probably has the best. I think that kid's really good, but Fujit's really good. Like, he's not really good, but he's good. I mean, he put up
a good
really
test.
Short notice. He put up a good fight against a dude I think is going to be better than that Kinoshita.
Oh yeah, Michael Morales. I think he's the real deal. He's a top 10 guy, 100%.
Good jiu-jitsu, really good wrestling, and Fujit was able to take him down. But it's so tough to bet these fights, man.
Yeah. Let me give you just one name out of the three. I don't think it's going to be Kinoshita.
I'm going to be begging for Russian names back after this week, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be the Russian names. I'm not very good at those either. Let's say, you know what? I'm going to say it's going to be Nakamura. I think that's the guy that's going to be the parlay buster.
Kanishita Nakamura, or is that two different people, or ain't that dude's name? See, there's
it's three different people. Oh, that's just his last name, Nakamura.
Oh, okay, Kinoshita's the dude fighting Fujit.
Yeah, right? That's the guy that I know. Wasn't he on Dana White Contender Series? Right?
He's good. Yeah, I think he's good. But Fujit's good too.
It's my pick as of now, Herb. I didn't do any tape study on those guys though, so I'm just throwing it out there. Let's see, Ryan. What's up, man? Is it good? What's good, fellas?
Up, what's up,
Bunny Ryan? Hunter? What's up, man? What's up, fellas? Free Top G.
Yeah, I'm with it.
You like the Do Ho Choi under or Fugit under better? I like both unders, to be honest. There's going to be a lot. I think there's going to be a lot of parlay or prop bets. There's going to be better than doing money lines. A lot of unders. I see a lot of unders again.
Yeah. Especially, I feel like a lot of these road FC dudes are going to come out trying to impress, you know, small cage, all that stuff. So
the only over that I know 100% is going to hit is going to be that women's fight, Bohm and Kim.
Kim might be able to finish Bohm. Bohm's
maybe
terrible.
Maybe.
She's so terrible.
But I don't think she has like one knockout in her career. I think
Kim. I think she's got some full fire fist.
I mean, that doesn't mean she has power. I mean, she's fast.
She is fast. She's good though, dude. I mean, she's good. She was able to end slang and bang with Cachoeira for 3 rounds. She
won that fight, dude. I'm so mad about that still. Oh yeah. Bunny Hunter, time off equals extra time to perfect picks. Yep.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Bunny Hunter? Too, man. Appreciate you coming.
There he is, Saba. I'm probably rejoining the betting addiction at UFC 284.
Back in the game.
That is the way to do it.
Well, you probably kill it. Saba on that Tapology page finishes in the top 5 like every week. He really knows the stuff. Like really knows the stuff.
I'm just gonna start copying you when you send us your picks, and then I'm gonna put mine in there. And maybe change up one little thing, and then that way I can just maybe beat him or be right below him.
right. JohnnyKpicks, Saba MMA.
Don't tell anybody my secret. Carlos said my sportsbook officially opens next week. Okay, I thought it already opened up for you, but next week is better than never.
Yep.
Lewis versus Spivak main card starts at 7 p.m. Okay, I thought it was early in the morning. My bad. Really? Probably gonna skip the prelims for that one. Okay.
But what's that though? 7 p.m. Central, Eastern. Because if it's like out in Vegas, 7 o'clock, it'll be 10 where I'm at.
Are you sure it's 7 p.m.?
What
your time, Saba, or is it 7 a.m.? I thought it was a.m. Because it's not gonna the main card for us starts at like midnight.
So it could start at like
I could be wrong.
9 or 10.
Yeah. Broke Bets, what is up? He said, can we move the Lewis Spivak main event to Texas to make Spivak a lock? Yes.
That would help.
I really want to go to that San Antonio card, but now they're going to maybe try to get Pennington and Aldana as the main event. And I'm like, maybe I don't want to go to that.
Yeah, man, that's tough right there, dude.
And then I'm looking at that card and I'm like, woof. I don't know if I want to go to that card. It's not really that great, but maybe they can change it up. They got a couple weeks.
They might have to find a little better card. Go to London, head to London.
Yeah, cards and spend like 700 pounds for a ticket. I guess on Twitter, I keep hearing everyone saying like, this is crazy. They're extorting us. I'm like, that is a
Bro,
lot of money, actually.
yeah, but dude, that's a phenomenal card. I mean, if you're getting
Yeah, it
Kamara
is. Oh, that's
Usman,
a
Leon
stellar
Edwards
card.
3, and you get Jon Jones versus Ciro Gane,
Yep.
that's worth paying for. I mean, I don't like the price gouge either, but man, like some of them is going to cost more than others because they got to pay
I mean,
these guys more and stuff. You know, that's
they should be. If they're, I mean, they're spending that much per ticket, you better be paying these guys more. You know what I mean? Like,
that's an amazing card too.
let me see exactly what that card. Okay, yeah. So Fiziev, Gaethje,
Oh yeah, man.
Dolidze, Vittori.
I'll throw down for really good seats. I would. I paid 500 for seats, but
Yeah,
I was back in like 08.
Murphy and Nathaniel Wood. I think that's a solid fight.
Oh yeah,
Makhaev's supposed to fight that in there too. Casey O'Neal's coming back against Maya. Hadley versus Gordon. I mean, that's a solid card. That's a great card. So, let's see. Papa Chuck said that to them. Derek, what is up? On my way to the comedy club to see Carlos Mencia, but I got you guys live in the car. Nice. Have fun, man.
Yeah. Hey, if Joe Rogan shows up there to fight him, dude, record that. Get the second scene. Remember when Joe Rogan went up and like freaked out on him for him stealing people's jokes?
Me and my wife used to go to a whole bunch of comedy shows and clubs near Chicago and stuff. We haven't seen Carlos Mencia though. We've seen a lot of other guys though. I want to say one thing to Johnny. I have a bad feeling for Charles against Dariush. Well, just because you said that, you Bronx, baby.
Oh shit, busted it out.
You Bronx, busted it out. Don't you dare say that. There's a lot of time.
Take that, Saba. No, that's going to be a hell of a fight, dude. I can't wait.
I will admit,
what do you think the line will be? What do you think the line will be for that?
You know what? I bet you Charles will be a slight favorite just because I think people are still going to doubt Dariush's abilities, and I think he's really good.
Well, who's the better striker? Because they're not going to go to the ground. They both got good enough.
Yeah, that's the
counter either way.
That's the thing.
Dariush could probably take Charles down, though. Actually, Dariush is really good wrestling.
I think Oliveira will welcome that as well.
For the first round.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
But in Dariush, you get into that big slugfest. So, dude, when they're on the guy, Dariush is a tough guy too, and like you've seen with like Jakar Close and different fights. So, man, that'd be nice to see them. That's gonna be a good fight, and I love both. Yeah, they're literally two of my favorite fighters. So,
yeah. Bunny Hunter said, "Don't forget about the little people when your channel blows up. Don't be bitches."
Never.
We're not gonna be bitches. Are we bitches now? Our channel's blowing up right now.
Yeah.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
I'm eating General Tso's.
General Tso's chicken every night this week to prepare for the card. Let's go.
That's funny because I've been barbecuing with Dylan's mom all week. My meat on her grill every single week. Dylan, what's up, man? Appreciate you at the show, man. Appreciate it.
It's funny as hell.
It's my guy. That's my guy.
Carlos said, I did my tape and I'm weirdly confident in my picks and bets. Well, yeah. I love it. Weirdly confident.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling when you're weirdly confident. You're like, I don't know why I feel so confident, but it's going to happen.
I was weirdly confident on Munir Lazez last week.
Yeah, there was a couple other spots too. I was weirdly confident and it just blew up in my face, but not as much as the first card. I will say that.
Did you have anything on the Rodriguez one? Man, I couldn't. I was shocked when he went out, dude.
Oh yeah, I did because I had Rodriguez in a parlay, and then that was the one leg that missed, and I'm like, like he's looking like a freaking beast the whole fight, and then boop, and he's like,
I'm like, in, and yeah,
I'm just like,
I had the under, so I'm like,
like should have just done the under. Get a better price.
It wasn't looking at the under was gonna hit though. You know what I mean? That was kind of slow pace. They had a couple little.
Well, Bruno was slowing down a bit.
He was.
And then I was like, you know what? I think Rodriguez he's in control. Like he's landing the shots. He's moving forward. He's pushing them back. Bruno's slowing down. Like maybe his power, won't translate into the second or third round, maybe. And then bloop. I'm like, motherfucker. Saba said, I'm never going to say someone is a lock if you face Derek Lewis. Yeah.
No.
Spivak's not a lock. I like him to win because I already broke down that fight. What was it, like 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be, the Saba's, Derek Lewis can end anybody at any point. He beat Francis Ngannou.
Yep. Wolf Tickets MMA, what is up? He said, what's
Hey,
good?
what's up?
Looking forward to not betting this card.
There you go. Now, and
Probably a
you already
smart
won.
idea.
First W of the weekend, then.
What he's saying, Paul Walker instead of Johnny Lee.
Yeah,
That was hilarious.
Try to tell everybody about that Johnny Walker Paul Craig fight, how that was gonna go, dude. I
Yep.
on my Twitter and my Instagram, if you go read my like the description I gave, perfect. I said that I said Johnny Walker was gonna knock him out with elbow in the clinch, and it was kind of like, you know, he was holding his leg and hit him with the elbow and like a back fist and stuff. But
yeah, he got rocked.
Yeah,
Paul
yeah,
Craig
dude.
did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, his game wasn't gonna ever work on how big Johnny Walker is in physical.
Nope. Saba said Shamil got cut. I figured that was probably going to happen. He wasn't really doing that well.
Put up a pretty good fight though. Like not a good. I mean, he didn't do anything.
Survived,
but it's yeah. As far as not just giving up, didn't that go over the 1 point?
Yeah,
that's so crazy, dude.
Dude, I was sweating so that 0.5 round bet. I'm like, oh my god, he already has him taken down. I'm like, it's over. It's over.
It's already over.
I was hoping it would take like a minute to get him down, and it was like 20 seconds. I'm like, well, I'm fucked.
I couldn't believe he kept getting up like that though, man. He was definitely fighting for his job. You could tell that.
Yep. Carlos, I totally butchered all their names. Oh yeah, I'm gonna butcher all the names too. I'm gonna really try, but I feel like it's kind of fun to try to say the name without like doing the research to pronounce the name correctly. If that makes any sense?
I never do, except for like listening to him when I'm doing the tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, that's the only time that I would like hear it, but I don't want to like go into it like, okay, I have to know how to say this.
Right.
I'm gonna like write it down like in a way that I can pronounce it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna
sound
go
it
for
out.
It.
Yeah, my problem is, especially with like the Russian names and all that, is I write this stuff down throughout a week and a half before. And then by the time I do my video breakdown, I forgot anything I learned about their names, man.
That's true.
Tell you who's going to win the damn fight, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of times too, like I'll do it kind of like what you do. I'll do my research first, and then like I'll wait a day or two to record, and then I just forget everything. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't even remember what I said in my like little breakdown thing. Like, what's my notes say? Like, I don't even remember. Okay,
right.
All right, just go for it. And the names, yeah. As in Blazin 92, what is up? I got Tatsuro, Kim, no distance or decision. Choi versus Nelson, no distance or decision. Young and Clark, no distance or decision.
Yeah.
And like Lewis, okay. Yeah, I like that all. I think there's going to be a lot of finishes.
Yeah.
And I love Tatsuro.
Yeah.
And I know he's like a minus 1,000 freaking money line.
That dude he's fighting is good, though. Like, he's actually good for like, and he ain't got a neck. He doesn't have a neck to choke.
He's so small.
Yeah.
Like, and his arms are tiny. He's got T-Rex arms. Like,
I think he's going to have better wrestling than that dude. But
Tatsuro or Aguilar?
No, the little dude, man. Yeah. He's got some pretty good wrestling, like a relentless.
Tatsuro, that's one thing with.
I was watching him getting taken down by Candelario. Like, he couldn't even get Candelario down like the whole first round. And then Candelario took him down, I believe, at the end of the first round. And then even a little bit in the third. It was weird. But he looked good against Bagheera. But Tatsuro's, he's good. He's definitely a kid to watch.
I like his striking a lot. I think it's underrated. Like, I was very impressed with his first debut fight. Like, with his striking, I'm like, damn, this guy's super young. His striking looks really good. He can always improve, obviously. But, like, he was like leaps and bounds better than a lot of these UFC guys coming up in their debuts. I'm like, damn, this guy's like 22 years old. Dude, striking already looks way better.
Yep, that other kid fighting this weekend or next weekend, Nakamura, that kid looks real good. Like, he's so fast.
Oh, that's my parlay buster.
Is it? No, that dude's a legit. He's going to be fighting in the UFC and be real good. Like, he's got great wrestling. They said he grew up in gyms and stuff. And then, like, he's so fast twitch. Like, it's weird how fast he is. And then the dude he's fighting has like decent wrestling and decent jiu-jitsu, but no striking. And he's going to take it to wherever he wants to and beat that kid up.
Kazuma.
Whoever his opponent is, the Nakamura dude, that he's a big favorite and he should be. He's really good. Like,
Toshiomi Kazuma. That's who he's fighting.
Yeah, and that kid ain't bad. It's just that he really don't have he wins when he out wrestles people and grapples them. And like
Okay.
this dude's like a badass wrestler. He's so fast twitch. You'll see if you haven't done it, you'll see when you watch it, like
Mm.
he looks like he could be actual, like a little prospect coming in.
Yeah. What's up, Luke? He said, "What's up with this card next week?" Yeah, it's a little. We're talking a little bit about it here and there, but yeah, it's a little. It's not the greatest, if you want to say, but there's some interesting fights. Like all these guys are interesting. We just don't know about them yet. So if they put on a good performance, we'll know about them. I'll tell you that.
Right.
What's up, Sam? He said Taburo, and Ivanov. I can't even say his. I'm thinking of Japanese names all over. That is,
Ivanov.
yeah, that is a good possibility. Yeah. Both these guys aren't the greatest finishers, and they're both very tough. And that's one thing I do know about both those guys. They are tough, and they're both not the greatest finishers.
Yeah.
In the heavyweight division. So yeah. I like the over. It probably will be set at 2.5. Do you think it is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it will be. Well, it should. I think
if it's 1.5, you slam that over.
Definitely. I just gotta wait for my thing to drop the line still.
The over unders?
Yeah, the over under line.
Yeah, I don't think
Bora's over. It's the under 2.5 is plus 165. The over is minus 205, which is a lot for heavyweights, but I see it.
Yeah, but I can see a hit too. Yeah. What's up, Yoda? Said, what's up, guys? I got Yair at minus 165 for 284, under 2.5 for Fugit fight, and under 2.5 for the Young fight. I like that. Is that a parlay or just single bets? I mean, I like them all.
Probably just
so it's good for a parlay too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the Fugit and then the Choi under a lot. I saw that and I was like looking at the bets. I'm like, okay, I like that because I think someone is gonna get finished in that fight. Let's put it that way. Carlos said, I can't even watch the damn card 1 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah. Daz, what is up, Daz? Is yawn another whole week to go. I know, right? It is ridiculous, man.
What's up, Daz? Yeah, man. Yeah. Especially if they're just having a month off.
I know. And then they're gonna give us 2 weeks and then nothing. It's like
what they do? What did they take off UFC this week so they could launch that power slap freaking stuff? You know what I mean?
That's a good potential. Yeah, it could be.
Stupid.
Very stupid. I haven't watched any of that. Have you or anybody in the chat
watched
that? I haven't watched any of it.
Some stuff.
I've just seen like the clips.
It's not good, man. Like, I mean, I watched them before and I actually was like, it's not bad, but I feel like it was more like none of them were like professional power slappers, dude. It was kind of like freak show dudes like in Russia and stuff. But these dudes are like killing each other, man, knocking each other down. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Like, do they have like a belt? And like, is it like literally like the UFC, but just slapping people? Like, I don't know. I haven't even looked into it.
But I mean, there's no skill because there's no defense.
Just,
so yeah, man, I don't get it.
It's weird. I mean,
there's other sports like
for entertainment.
I seen somebody was like, "Well, bring Muay Thai mainstream." I'd watch Muay Thai over that if
I would too.
So yeah, I agree with that.
We need to start watching some One then. They do Muay Thai stuff on One.
Yeah, I used to watch K1 all the time, dude. I used to watch the reruns when I was younger all the time. It would be on ESPN at like 10 in the morning. Dude, I used to watch them all.
Yeah. Blazin said Tatsuro is minus 1,000 favorite. That kid it's amazing. I picked him in his last fight by submission. Yeah, he's very good. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
He was in my little top prospects video that I did this year.
Yeah. Well, he's really good, well-rounded. Like you said, his striking super technical. Like that's where I think he'll have the advantage here. But man, that little dude throws bombs, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's very composed. He's like super calm, and not like to a fault though. Like if you watch him, like he's not like fidgety and like like he's like composed. He's like precise and like he gets hit every once in a while, but like
that's fighting.
Like that's fighting. You gotta get hit.
You're gonna get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't get rocked or anything. Like, and then he takes the fight to the ground, and when the opportunity presents himself, like he's very well rounded. I like him a lot.
Oh yeah, kid's a stud. He's gonna be. I would like to see him and Makiev fight. See what that would be about.
Yeah. I'll give Tatsuro like maybe another year or two, and then I think that'd be an amazing fight.
Yeah,
I think Makiev would beat him right now.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they are about the same age. Yeah. I think Mokaev is a little bit younger, but not by much.
Like half the year,
like month maybe or something.
Hell yeah.
Saba said, I need to watch every card at like 4 a.m. So, okay, 7 a.m. Yeah, you can just wake up for breakfast, dude. That's what I said. Perfect. I do it. I do that every time to watch English Premier League. I wake up at 6 or 7 a.m., get my coffee going, and I watch, Chelsea lose. It's great.
Dude, I freaking get up at 3:30 in the morning now. So I might not be up for that whole card. I might just do that show, watch a little bit, go to bed, wake up in the morning, not look at
see what happens.
Yeah, not even looking on, just get on the TV and try to watch that mofo.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that card will probably end about what, 3 o'clock my time, maybe, and 4 o'clock your time. If it starts at
yeah, probably like
crazy.
At least like 3:30. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yoda said main event at 1 a.m. and I'm in Vegas. Oh wow, man. That's even if you're. Are you sure by Vegas time?
Here. Well, that would be 10 for here then, right?
No, it would be like for me, it'd be 3 a.m. and then like 4 a.m. because Vegas is like 2 hours behind me. Or around there. Okay. I think it's going to be a couple hours before that. I think they always do Eastern time, so it always messes me up. I think the main card starts at 1 a.m. Eastern time. So that'd be like 10 o'clock your time in Vegas, I think.
Burger weight.
I'm fighting Patty Pim shit at Burger Weight in London. I think Benil got more ways to pick. Are we already going to start this, Saba? It was supposed to be a nice hangout.
Chilling.
He's the better striker, hard to take down, and good cardio. Not an easy matchup for Charles. I think Dariush also beats people like Gaethje and Chandler.
I think Charles has better striking, like the Muay Thai, but like Dariush has good striking. But I like it. The weapons, man, it's gonna be a good one. I wonder what the line's gonna be.
You're gonna give me Charles at plus money,
dude. If Benil can get Gaethje down, he'll sub him. Maybe I don't know. No. Gaethje's like BJJ looked terrible.
Oh, Gaethje's wrestling. He's supposed to be a wrestler. He has very bad wrestling in BJJ. Very bad. I don't think it's good at all. Yeah. He's supposed to be a wrestler coming from a wrestling background.
Right.
Just be a brawler, dude.
Go out there and brawl, man.
Dariush is a lock over Charles. Ugh, that hurts my heart. Damn, so much work. Won't be able to watch the whole live. Oh, it's okay. Thanks for coming out.
Hey,
Thomas, as long as you can, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us as always, every week. I know someone who picked Lauren Murphy to win didn't just say something about my mom. Yep.
Man, that was a good one. That was actually better than the mom joke, man. Whatever, Dylan.
Ishmael's KO fueled Gabriel to go crazy and get that finished. Why did he have to do it so freaking quick?
Why did Lazez shoot in, dude? Stupid.
It was just a stupid fight all around. I know Gabriel's very good. Like, I was just mad because Lazez is better than that, for one. Two, I had the fight to start round 2. I'm like, this is going to be an easy hit. Yeah. It landed less than a minute. And I'm like, you shot you stupid.
He shot into the guillotine.
Yeah. It was like freaking, didn't we even say it in our chat where I was like, that's Dalcha 2.0 right there.
Yeah, it was. Yep. He did.
Exactly. And I'm like,
he was getting pressured like where Dalcha wasn't, but like he was doing good. He was hitting him with them leg kicks, all that, and then he shot, and he shot that takedown. I'm like, oh my god.
You can't do that to these guys. These guys are good.
Bro, them Bonfim brothers are legit.
Still think Gabriel's better, but Ishmael drew me wrong. I'll tell you that. He's really good. I knew he was good, but he's really good.
Yeah.
Robocop fucked my shit up. Yep, me too. Imagine betting events these days and got submitted faster than me blinking my eyes. Love you, Cody.
Everybody's got jokes, man. I went 4-1 on my bets, and we're gonna bring up the one loss. Okay.
Well, we have to. That's the only thing we can talk about here.
Yeah, no, I'm just, man. I thought he wasn't his hands looking good. He's throwing them elbows, inside leg kicks. But I
think pressure, he just got a little. He got a little. I don't want to say spooked, but I think he got the pressure. And he's like, "Oh no, I got to shoot in because it's too close, and I can't stay at range and strike."
Like he went for like a double from like the hip. Like it was.
It was. You can't do that.
And dude,
you can't do that to any Brazilian. Any Brazilian, you can't do that.
No, and the
They're gonna
worst
wrap up
thing
that
about
guillotine.
it, that was the first fight of the night, and first bet of the night for me. So I started off
Oh,
2.5 units right away.
you know what? I swear I do better when I lose my first bet, and then
I
like I
feel
usually
like
the rest
that
of the way I do better. But if I win my first bet, I don't win shit
downhill,
after that. Totally
crazy.
downhill. Carlos said my lock is Kinoshita. Bank on it.
Okay,
Is that the guy that we were talking about
I think
against?
he's fighting Fugit.
Oh yeah. Fugit, yeah. Yeah, I think he wins. I like the under a lot more though. I think that's I don't want to say it's a lock, but I like that a lot. I do think you can get a better price too. So
Yeah,
Herb said, how we feeling about Volk over 2.5 at -20? You know, I was going back and forth with that too. I keep seeing it on my sports book, and I'm like, I think Volk can do it. But then as soon as I like bet it, I'm like, I'm gonna regret it.
right. It's man,
Because Volk's never been finished, right?
no, he's on.
There's
I
one
think
loss.
no,
It
he
was
did
it don't.
get finished. He did.
Oh,
He
wasn't it up
did
at
back in the day.
welterweight or something?
Yeah, he got head kicked back in the day. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure something like that. Wait, but like his third fight or something weird like that.
Yeah, but he was up at like a huge weight class, and he's like, what is he, 5'5"?
He's got a longer reach than Islam, but it's just like, is Islam going to be able to take him down right away? I mean, Volk don't stop moving. He got out of what Ortega had to give him. It's like Ortega and Islam ain't the same. So
yeah, I was gonna say Islam is like gonna be about 30 pounds heavier than Ortega was, and a lot of pressure and like force on his like he's just gonna be huge.
I'm rooting for Volk though. I'm rooting.
Me too. I like him. I like Islam too. It's not that I hate him. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I just like Volk a little bit more.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, Herb, if I had to choose,
I would say yeah. Just because I would think that Volk, I mean, can survive.
But he's a tough dude.
Yeah. He breathes out his butt when he's getting choked too. So
exactly. But like I said, as soon as I put that bet in though, I'm gonna probably regret it. I'm gonna be scared it's gonna hit the under. That's why.
Right.
Luke said Islam by sub first or second round.
Good possibility, dude.
It is a possibility.
Yeah.
I would say second round. I don't think first round. I think Volk can last one round. Can we all agree Jack Della Maddalena gonna beat Randy Brown?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if he minus 350 beats him, but Randy Brown's no joke, but Jack Della's no joke. So it's like we're gonna really know where he's at after this. If he comes out and destroys Randy Brown, dude, we really know he's the truth. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think he is, man. I mean, he looks
Randy
good,
Brown's super. Yeah, he's super solid.
Randy Brown's better than Angelos, and Angelos and Jack Della had a good fight. It's not like it was close back, like down to the third round last minute, but it was a good back and forth fight. Angelos had him in a couple bad positions on the ground for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight though. I want to see where the grappling exchanges, if there is any, from Brown, because I do think he's going to be a little bit better, but he's not like a really good wrestler though. So I don't know how he's going to be able to get that fight to the ground. You know what I mean? Or maybe take his back in a weird exchange, like, cause he is tall, so he can like maybe get like a standing, I don't know.
Triangle. He's got good triangles. Randy Brown's got good striking too, man. I mean, he was dropping Chaos Williams. He rocked him, and obviously nobody hurt
Still
Chaos.
think Chaos won that fight.
Well, I mean, I cashed that Randy Brown ticket. So I feel like Brown won, but it was close. The only reason Brown even got close to the conversation was because he rocked Chaos in that third round, because he got dropped in the third round. He actually came back and hurt Chaos a little more. So we'll see if Jack goes in there and underestimates him.
True. Or if Randy Brown, or if Brown comes in and showboats a little bit, he's gonna get his freaking lights out.
Yeah, you better not. Yeah,
you can't do that.
Keep your guard up. Stay on your P's and Q's against your what's his name, dude?
Yep. Jailton has proved literally nothing, shown zero signs of good striking, and even his wrestling isn't super technical. He just beats people to the ground. Yeah. I agree with that. He is good though.
Sometimes that's all you need though, but
yeah,
I agree with that. Hey, he caught a nice left hook right off the bat. Shamil cracked him, dude. Hit him, got him good. But yeah, man. I agree. And pick a weight. You gonna be a heavyweight? You gonna be a light heavyweight? What are we gonna see?
Yeah. Because honestly, though, if he wants to move up the rankings real quick and maybe, heavyweight's the way to go. I think he will beat a lot of heavyweights until the top 5, and then he's gonna have some trouble, like Blades, Aspinall. You got even Tuivasa and stuff like that. Like it's gonna give him a lot more trouble than the guys he's fighting right now.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yep. What's up, Nick? He said, "Wake up, gentlemen. How's it going tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. Championship weekend, woohoo! Who y'all riding with? Oh, this is good football. I'm gonna say, man, I really want to pick 49ers, but I really think the Eagles are gonna win. It's gonna be very close. And then with the KC and Cincinnati, I'm gonna go Bengals. I think they just got their number. Joe Burrow has not lost to Patrick Mahomes yet, I think. So yeah, give me Cincy and Eagles, I think, in the Super Bowl. It'd be a pretty good one. What do you think?
Yeah, that Eagles game, like you said, is going to be close. I don't know too much about football, but I mean, I know a little bit. I'm a Steelers fan, so I've watched a little bit of Cincinnati this year. But I put a bet on Cincinnati because, like you said, even with Mahomes just being a little injured, and then Burrow's like 3-0 against them, I got even money. I put like what was it, 110 to win 100 on them, minus 110. Just have fun. There ain't no UFC on this weekend, so
yeah. Exactly. I was actually going to wait a little bit to put a bet on Cincinnati because I think more money is going to come in on KC because I think they just said like Mahomes is like a full participant, but we all know like he's hurt, like he's not going to be 100% Mahomes.
Right,
so
right.
I think more people. I think later in the week, if you like KC, I would bet KC now. If you like Cincinnati, I'd wait a couple of days and see if the line moves. If not, then just take it what it is now. It's going to be close to a pick 'em though.
Yeah, no, Nakamura right here. What Herb Dean's saying, the kid's explode. Like he's got that fast twitch muscle you don't see. Like he's so fast. Yeah, man, great wrestling. Go if you look at his Tapology page. He's in a singlet. Yeah, he's legit. I'm telling you, this kid's like he's legit. Striking too aggressive, throws hard, super fast, dude. Fast twitch muscle. I really like this kid, man.
Okay, yeah, I haven't done any tape Herb Dean with any of the road to the UFC guys yet. So I like when I said that's going to be the parlay buster, like I'm just throwing the name out there.
Mother, put the bad juju out there now.
I like it.
I like the kid, man.
Yeah.
I think
what's up, Nino? He said didn't get the notification. Did you sign up for it?
What's up, Nino? Smash the notification button.
Well, you don't need a notification. Just know every Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're here, even on an off week. We're here.
Come hang out, Nino. Hopefully he cashed big. I know he said he hit big the other weekend, like 10K.
True. Yeah, with the big parlays and stuff.
Yep.
Carlos said, I kind of want to bet I can't even say his name. Ivanov. Plus 135. What do you guys think about that fight? Yeah, it's close, but I like Tybura in that fight. I know it's going to be close. I didn't want to bet it, but now it's like getting down to the point. I don't know were we talking off air, Cody, about this?
What's that?
About the line dropping, and I'm like, it's getting close now. I kind of want to make a bet. It's getting closer to a pick 'em. So if it's closer to a pick 'em, I would lean Tybura. But if you want to get that plus money, then I mean, it's gonna be a close fight. I think it's gonna be close. It's gonna go the distance, I think, too.
Go smash that split decision prop, dude. It's gonna be a split decision, dude. Every one of Blagoy's, and they're both good, good striking. It's gonna be tit for tat in that fight. I like the split. I mean, I like Tybura too, but I've been burned on Ivanov on a couple fights going for him against. Oh man,
Nino lost. Oh well, you'll get it back this week.
We'll get it back.
or next week. Maybe not bet too big this week. I'll say that because this card's crazy. I might only have like 5 bets.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna pull a Cody here. I think.
There you go.
I'm gonna like focus in on like 5 bets, and I'm just gonna put like
good amount,
whatever I want on there, a decent amount. Yeah, nothing crazy because these aren't like the safest fighters or anything. But I like a lot of unders, so I might do a lot of over unders. So we'll see. Blagoy is one of the toughest dudes. He really, he is, and so is Tybura. Like he's pretty tough too. The date being targeted for rumored fight between Oliveira and Dariush is May 6th. This is the date of 288. If you could find out where, because I might want to go to that instead of San Antonio.
That would be awesome. That'd definitely be sweet to see that fight.
Herb Dean said, I took Yair at minus 155, and if Emmett doesn't wrestle successfully at that minus 155 will look like a steal. I agree.
Yeah.
I expect it to look like a steal.
Yeah.
It's just like
you don't get hit with one of them big ones. But I agree with that.
That's the thing. And I don't, I like Emmett as a fighter, but I just don't think he won
against
Cater.
Yeah, this is
it was volume over damaging strikes or more damaging strikes. And honestly, I just think even Cater and Emmett showed it on the face. Like I saw Emmett the next day and his face was
swell.
I don't want to say wrecked, but it was pretty bad. And he was wearing those big ass glasses. And then I took a picture with him and I'm like, dude, you look rough.
It's like I probably feel rough too, man.
Yeah, and he was like holding like a freaking Jack and Coke, probably. Because he looked like he was just like like one of these like ugh. Broke Bet said Power Slap's belt is Dana giving you a full palm ass slap. Would you rather see Conor Jorge or Conor Chandler in Tough?
Conor Jorge.
I wouldn't mind Conor Chandler either, to be honest, because I think both those guys will talk shit, and either one of those I think will be fantastic, and I will watch it. I don't care.
I mean, I guess I want to see him fight Chandler. I want to see him fight Chandler more.
Yeah.
So let me get Conor versus Chandler then, because I want to see because they're gonna fight at the end. So I want to see him fight. Chandler.
That's true.
I like Chandler.
Yeah, I think I like him too, and he's always like he wants to make it a brawl. He wants to make it a show. Like he literally throws his fight IQ out the window because he wants to put on a show. That's why you never bet Chandler.
Them dudes have put on a show too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gonna skip over this guy over here. No, I'm joking. What's up, Patty the Addy? What is up? Streaming on a UFC off week. These guys never stop working.
Can't stop.
Won't stop.
Cannot stop.
What's up, Patty? Thanks for coming out, man.
Appreciate you coming out. Everybody check out Patty's page, Addicted to Combat.
For sure.
With the muscles and the picks, man.
With the muscles and the baby hasbula.
Yeah.
Carlos, I know I haven't said it, but definitely check out Carlos's page if you haven't. I know I haven't been saying it. I'll say it as we go. I got Jon Jones at plus 160. Nice. Hammered it pretty hard and then got him at plus 145. Can't fade my favorite fighter of all time. I can't wait for the props to come out because that over is hitting too. Yeah. That's a very good bet. Both of them.
Wait. Yeah. Jon Jones at plus 160 against anybody on this earth. You take it.
For sure. Johnny, don't become mad if Charles loses. He can be the next goalkeeper for Chelsea. He should be. They need one. Maybe if he's a striker too, that'd be awesome. Do we think Grasso will be a little competitive or get smoked by Valentina?
100% competitive. Grasso's tough, dude. If she can stop the takedowns, which I mean, I don't know if Shevchenko just goes for crazy takedowns. Yeah. I mean, she can be competitive. I mean, Santos beat her. Shevchenko's getting older. She's like 33, 34, 35, something like that now. Somebody, dude, Grasso's good, but I mean, I'm not saying she's going to beat her, but
yeah, I was going to say the same thing, kind of like, I don't think she's going to get smoked, but I think it'll be competitive. It depends on what you think competitive is, like 48, 47 competitive. I don't think it's going to be that.
No, but I don't think she gets like finished early or none. But
no.
How old is Shevchenko these days?
She's like 34.
Telling you, dude,
if I remember correctly.
Grasso's got good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu, and good striking. So it's like,
I think it's going to be more so a striking match, though.
The Grasso's good striking.
I think it's going to be competitive early. Let's put it that way. But I do think Shevchenko will win like the later rounds. Probably 49-46, if I had to guess. And then the round that Grasso wins will be very close. Let's put it that way. But it will be competitive. Like, it's not going to be a blowout where Valentina's going to, knock out Lauren Murphy or something like that.
Like she treat her like Jessica I or something like that.
Yeah. Bunny Hunter said, I did say Hill was a lock. Nice. I don't remember if you did, but if you did, he looked very good. I'll tell you that.
He did.
More so than I thought. I picked Hill to win too. I really thought like he was gonna give Glover some problems, like in even just takedown department, the takedown defense, and he did. I mean, he got taken down a couple times, but Glover tried what 20 times or something.
I can't wait to see Jamal Hill versus Alex Pereira, dude. That's gonna be fucking bananas.
Give me Pereira all day.
Man, that's gonna be such a good fight, dude.
That's a monster, dude.
I can't wait. Yeah, left hook Larry, bro.
Saba said Randy Brown lost to Chaos.
That's not what the casino said when I handed them the tickets. They was like, "Here's your money."
I got money for my ticket. I don't know what I'm doing.
I said, "I'll take it. Appreciate you."
No, it was close though. Randy Brown after Randy Brown's last fight, he had me on the edge of my seat. I told myself I'm not betting him again. I will bet against him, and I don't think his fight IQ is that great.
Okay.
He just likes to showboat, and I think that's his problem a little bit. He doesn't take I guess his opponent's serious enough. But if he's focused, I think he's actually pretty good. I don't think he's amazing, but I think he's pretty good. Oh, he's gone. Saba said Tom Aspinall is back at training. I saw that. Can't wait for him to come back. Bunny Hunter said Eagles Bengals. I agree. I think it's going to be a Eagles Bengals Super Bowl. I'm going to try to say your name, and if I pronounce it incorrectly, I am sorry. But Mayo Robs, what's up? What's up last week? 5.5 units won. Burns, Walker, Hill, Marine, and Andrade. Nice. Good job.
Nice job. 5.5 units is nice, man. Good job.
Oh, and that's another thing with the Burns Magny fight. I am pissed off about that one too. Dude, Magny looked like a little bitch in that fight.
I can't believe that like he gave up the same head and arm the same way he did to RDA. Same exact thing, man.
But
even smashed up against the cage. like yeah.
Like if Burns can do that to Magny, like did Magny have a bad day or did Burns that good? Like I was like,
I mean, I think Burns coming out. You're in Brazil. He's got this extra everything. He's the better grappler. I think
it's just
really went for it. You know what I mean? I think he really went for it. Where maybe if they were just like in the Apex fighting, a regular fight or somewhere, you know, in New York or something, he might not have came out that hyped up to get that early finish.
Yeah. Why do you guys think other shame unit size? I mean, does it really matter how much you're betting as long as you're winning it? It's all that matters. But yeah, you shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Who's unit shaming? Jesus.
Yeah. Whoever does that, no offense. Like,
what's that mean? Like, you're just like, you don't bet shit.
So like if someone's betting like $20 a unit and they're like, oh, you only bet $20 like for a unit, like what are you doing? Like, I bet 100 and my unit's $1,000. Like, I'm way better than you.
It's not about that. It's about winning. It's about winning. Yeah. You know what I mean? Drake bets $1 million when he bets, and he's terrible. And
he loses all the time.
Terrible. So, I mean,
that's his unit, $1 million, and he loses all the time.
Yeah, it's just about winning. It's about winning, man. It does. I mean, shit. You could even not be betting. I mean, actually, you need to bet because, like, you could just be giving out your picks and bets, but like, you need to. Because you can give out winning picks. I mean, it's easy to give out picks. Who this guy's going to win this fight? You know what I mean? Because like usually there's a big favorite and you can figure it out. But actually taking that and then putting it into the right bets and all that, it's another thing. So yeah, it ain't really about unit size, you know? So,
yeah, I mean, I can see where it could be a little I don't want to say like sketchy, but like if you see some guys like betting 20 bets in a card and you're like, and they're betting like $5 per bet, you're like, you're just like throwing darts at that point.
Yeah, man. You can't feel 100%. I like to feel when I place a bet, I want to feel like, dude, this is freaking winning. Like, but I mean, that's betting and gambling. So it's tough, but I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it matters. As long as you win, man. If you can prove you're winning, just keep doing that. And then your units will get bigger. You know what I mean? Because you're winning, you're going to build that bankroll. That's the biggest thing too, bankroll management. There's so much that goes into all this.
Exactly.
So
Mayor Rob said, lock of the week is Tululuyin.
He looks decent, man. He looks decent. That fight's
I like me some Iron Turtle though.
Iron Turtle's good, dude. It's
That's a good fight.
yeah, man. Tululian.
Carlos said his dog of the week is Tululian.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. He's looked good his last fight, that's for sure. But he was fighting Jamie Pickett, though. You gotta remember that. Jamie Pickett.
Mavov will cash. Do you mean Ivanov?
Ivanov. Oh yeah. Blagoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Ivanov ain't that motherfucker.
Mavov, he's out. He's out. No more.
PFL.
He needs to prove to me that he can win a freaking fight, dude.
He can if you give him low level. He'll win
Yeah,
them
I
all.
guess. I thought he's got all the tools, but I don't know. I want to see Connor versus Artem Lobov. That'd be great.
They should sell that one, dude. You'd make a lot of money.
That'd be great.
Counter
Dev, the dude is in here. What is up, Dev? Go check out his channel as well on YouTube and Instagram. He does great stuff.
Oh yeah, Dev.
He's got locks all day, and I think he did well in his last card as well. So good job.
Dev. Always killing it, man. Good stuff.
Yep. Hell yeah, blood. I was born a Steelers fan. Mom's uncle, sister, grandma, and grandpa up until the day they died. I knew there was some reason I liked you.
Yeah. My dad, he was born about 30 minutes from Pittsburgh. He was actually in Pennsylvania and then moved like 30 minutes away to West Virginia, and then met my mom in Jacksonville. When she was down there for something else, and then went to Ohio. So, but yeah, I was a Steelers fan in Ohio my whole life, with all the Browns fans, because I was like 30 minutes from Cleveland. So
yeah,
a lot of fights, man. A lot of fights over that.
Yep. Deb said he just posted his picks for next week, so definitely go check out his channel. He's already got his stuff out. If you want some early content, there you go.
CJP UFC Bets, he's got his video out too. So go check out his video. And Dev's got good stuff on Instagram too.
Yep. For sure. Yeah. Go check out Carlos's video too. He put it out too. My bad. I forgot to say that. Bunny Hunter said, I like Cyril Gahn to win. We see all the time what time off does the fighters. Jones will look like Rockhold versus Costa. Lock.
I think that Cyril Gahn has a really good chance to win, even if Jon Jones was just fighting and staying up all the time and do it. Yeah, man. And then the 3 years off. First time. Yeah, and Cyril Gahn ain't no joke, dude. So
I think Cyril Gahn, I mean, he's probably, I would say, the best heavyweight at the moment.
Even though he's not champion, if Ngannou's gone, then he is. I think because he really was beating him. If he wouldn't have went for the heel hook, he's the real champ. So
that's the dumbest thing.
And dude, the thing that people don't even talk about is he turned Ngannou into a wrestler, dude, because he was out striking Ngannou so bad, Ngannou had to just flip the whole game plan and wrestle. And that wasn't his game plan because he had a torn ACL. So we'll see, man. It's gonna be such a good fight. I love both dudes. I love them both.
Carl said, off topic. Sorry, guys, but I'm finally cashing in my WWE bets this weekend after placing bets like 4 months ago. I placed 80 total to win 379, and I'm 99% sure they will hit. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you need to post your stuff. You need to do like a little video, or even post them on your videos of your WWE bets, because I'm sure people will get down on that. You post some really good bets, like you get early lines and you get plus money when it goes to like minus 400. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could do it because I would follow your shit all day. Jabal Hill defended 17 of 18 takedowns from Glover. Right. That's like 94%. Speaking of that, there was like a funny guy on my thing. In my breakdown video, I was like, I really think like Hill is gonna defend a lot of the Glover's takedowns. I think he's a little bit better than Yuri at defending takedowns, and it's not going to be as easy as it was against Yuri. This guy's like, "Oh, I discredited your video right when you said that." I was like, and then he like deleted his comment after I commented back. I'm like, "Bro, I didn't say he was gonna not, get taken down. I'm saying he's gonna defend a lot of them."
Yeah,
I don't even know his name. This guy's funny though.
That's what he did. I mean, it was good. He looked good. He looked good, and even when he was on the ground under Glover, he showed good patience. Got up, good stuff, man. Yep. Can't wait to see. Hey, he's good, man.
He's got good anti-wrestling.
Yep, and boxing.
Yep,
he's good. He's funny too, man. His Instagram's hilarious. You see him and Yuri and what Yuri put the thing. Yeah, man, he's funny. Jamal Hill's funny dude, man.
That Yuri thing he did, I was like, "Are you serious? Like you're like." Like, this is like, what movie am I watching? And then Hill's like,
Yeah.
what did he say? What did he say? Like,
So that's what
that's
she
what
said.
she said.
Yeah.
I was dying. That's what she said.
The dude's funny as hell. He's always
Dude.
putting up funny stuff too, man. Hill, I've been following him for a long time.
Yep. Bunny Hunters, if you have to say if on a fighter should stay away or bet against, yeah. Should.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Burns just bullied Magny. Yeah. It was
Bullied
bad.
him. Yeah, little brothered him, man. Yeah.
Magny has always been bullied and finished by powerful grapplers his whole career.
True
Yeah,
that. I thought he could survive though.
That's what I thought too. I was like, I thought they were going to strike a little bit. And then Burns like, all right, striking's not really working. Let's go for that wrestling and grappling. And then I thought it was going to get into at least the second or third round. But
you see Burns and Bilal are talking about fighting, or they're kind of talking crap. So
they should. It's a perfect fight.
That would be a really good fight, man.
What's up, Diego? He said, told y'all Burns all day. Yep.
Yeah. He was right. He was right. And it was easy work.
Would you guys play Alfonso against Jimmy Crute at plus money?
What's the line? Have you seen it?
Yes. I would. I think I would.
I hate Alonzo Menifield. I don't hate. I've just lost on bets like against Oven St. Preux, Devin Clark, and who was he lost one more, didn't he? Oh, William Knight. So I don't know, man. He's good sometimes.
Dude, Alonzo Menifield won that fight. And that was the whole thing about pushing people up against the cage and not getting the win, even though the other guy's not doing anything at all.
I really like Jimmy Crute. Before that Jamal Hill knockout, I thought he could eventually fight for a title one day, and he still could because, dude, the crazy thing about Jimmy Crute is he's only like 27 years old still, and he's been in the UFC for like 5 years. So
I'm just worried about that chin, though. Menifield packs a punch.
Yeah, but he's not a puncher. Like, I mean, he's power puncher, but he's not as smooth as what Jamal Hill did to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, I think, man, I really like Jimmy Crute as a fighter. I just got to see what the line is. If he's a huge underdog for sure, Alonzo Menifield, because he could touch the chin, but when he starts slowing down, dude, and freaking making you mad,
third round, Alonzo's not a good fighter.
No. Second round, Alonzo's not even that great.
Yeah.
$10.
I was at 1 unit for me. $10. $10. It's all right.
That's a bet, man. That's a bet. Yeah, you ain't got to bet 1,000. Just win them. Win them. Then eventually it'll be 100 and 1,000, and then Saba's flying around the world, man. Bringing me steak and stuff.
Diego said, "Someone say my name, fellas. Please try. I'm from Colombia. Diego Lazarzio.
Lazariazo.
I can see that.
Lazarazo. I like it.
Lazarazo.
Hopefully
we were a little close
to Lazez. Just close to Lazez. So that's tough because I did lose money on Lazez. But
you're getting PTSD there.
I know. Cost me my perfect week, man. I put a lot of time into this stuff. Come on, Monir.
Bro said, Bunny Hunter Jon Jones about to blow your mind and fuck up your bet slip, dude. It's gonna be the jam make history. I'm tired of the Iron Turtle and his fake nut shots. Watch them.
He does. He
like
eats
the Iron Turtle though.
Yeah, some land, some don't, but he does every fight, dude. Every fight. He ain't lying. Oh yeah, Dev's over there in KC.
Yep. KC, baby. I'm gonna go Bengals. Not because of you, but I just think Burrow is the man, dude. Mahomes the man too.
That boy good.
Whew. Fun fact: I never saw Jon Jones fight live. He's
only fought like
actually,
what?
I haven't either, to be honest.
I think he's fought 3 times in like 7 years because he fought Gustafson, he fought Reyes, he fought Santos, and I don't remember. And I thought he lost 2 of those 3. Like that's what's weird about him coming up to heavyweight and everybody assuming he's gonna dust Gane is like I thought that Jon Jones lost to Thiago Santos and Reyes pretty clearly. Like I thought he lost 3 rounds, 3 clear rounds in both of them. Like because I remember having bets and I'm like, holy shit, he just lost. Like yeah. So coming up to with Cyril Gane, dude, and I think that Cyril Gane has better wrestling defense. I mean, it did. Ngannou's a savage, just a big dude.
Mhm.
But I feel like if you wasn't really taking down Reyes and you wasn't taking down Santos and they was beating you striking, like I don't know if he's just going to go out there and take down Cyril Gane, who's constantly moving. It's going to be awesome, man.
You also have to remember too, Cyril Gane's a big dude, and just Francis was just a little bit bigger, obviously, but I think Gane's going to be the bigger fighter.
Francis is savage and was going to be a really big problem for Jon Jones, dude. Like, just because, like, I think his wrestling's definitely, he's big enough and strong enough to keep it standing, man. I've seen Jon Jones have trouble wrestling other dudes recently, like, you know, towards the end of his career when he was, and Francis looked like Francis Nurmagomedov. So,
I know.
You know,
I did not expect that at all, that fight. Carlos said, I got to get going. Dinner on the table. About check talk videos out later when I get posted. Yeah, appreciate you coming out, Carlos. Appreciate you,
man. Appreciate you for real.
Line Hill versus Yuri. If we had to choose, ooh, okay.
I think it starts at even. Bookies throw it out at even, and then
yeah, that's probably a smart
thing
to do.
I would say in the end, dude, Jamal Hill minus 150 because like I feel like his striking's cleaner than Yuri. Like remember Yuri going back and forth with Dominique Reyes and all that, and I just feel like Jamal Hill hits way harder and Yuri leaves himself open. Like Glover was cracking Yuri a couple times, had him hurt. So, and it stays standing the whole time. Give me Jamal Hill, especially Yuri coming off fucking reconstructive shoulder surgery. My bad.
True. So, he tries too much stuff too. He's gonna have to land one of those like spinning elbows to maybe get Hill out of there. Hill's tough.
I say in the end, give me Hill minus 150 to minus 180 is what it would.
I like it.
The ending line.
If I can get a pick 'em, I would probably just bet that Hill line immediately.
Yeah, dude, Hill's a problem, man.
Burns versus Masvidal was rumored for UFC London. That'd be awesome. It's already a great card.
Yeah, that card's crazy.
Jimmy Crew chicken dancing against Anthony.
That leg kick, yeah, man. But that was one of them nerve things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude.
How about Anthony Smith missing weight for the championship fight? Disgusting it. Yeah,
bro, he was not even in championship fight shape, dude. How'd they pick him? And like, you see him? Like he wasn't even like in fight shape, period.
Yeah.
There's got to be. Well, I mean, I guess you just had Blachowicz and them. Radchik's hurt. Blachowicz, Ankalaev fought, so they probably, had to go to like 6, 7, or 8. I don't know who else there is at light heavyweight. Really, they could have just had Jailton Almeida do it, dude.
True, he can make weight the same night.
I'd rather see Jailton Almeida fight Glover or Jamal Hill than freaking Anthony Smith. Jamal Hill already beat him from pillar to post, and I mean not Jamal Hill, but Glover and. That was when Anthony Hill was handing the ref his teeth and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me see Jailton in there.
Yep. Diego said, I love you guys. Cody said it right. There you go, Cody.
There we go. That's one for the good guys. One for the good guys. I'll take it.
Herb said, I want Jon Jones to lose. So for that reason alone, I can't bring myself to bet him unless the odds are insane.
Well, I have a lot of Cyril Gane rookie cards, couple autograph rookie cards that I would like him to win, and them would be worth a lot instantly. Champion, beat Jon Jones, all that. But I also love Jon Jones, and he's to me the GOAT of fighting ever. So I don't want to see him lose. So it's a weird thing. Lou Betcha in the building.
Lou Betcha, what is up? Question for the creators on the screen right now. Do you think the lids you guys are wearing give you a 5% edge over the bookies, or is it just a cool thing to do? Good question, Lou. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it.
It keeps in all my ideas so they don't leave.
Yeah. I would say yes, 5%, maybe even 7.5%, depending on the card.
Lou's gonna make me go over the top on him, ain't he? I don't think so.
Who cares about Islam Volk if you have Luma Lukabumi and Elise Reed on that card?
Yeah, she already
beat Lukabumi.
Yeah, Lukabumi already beat Sam Hughes. Sam Hughes throw the beating on Reed, and it's kind of the same style matchup. I wonder what the line would be on that. Saba knows the stuff, man. He's on top of the news. I wonder if he started his has he started the Instagram yet? I mean, I followed him on Instagram and YouTube. Get some stuff out there, Saba. You know your stuff, man.
The fact Jones barely trained for fights and was high as a kite in the offseason and fought everyone at their own game makes him the coach. Insane.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought he lost to Santos and I thought he lost to Reyes, which is weird because
Yeah,
he did
the
fight him at
Reyes
their own
fight for
game.
sure. I thought. What's up, Jordan? He said to beat John, you got to get a
Ah,
finish or win 4 rounds decisively. It seems like, yeah, I can
what
see
up,
that.
Jordan? Yeah, what up, Jordan? Yeah, man. I think Guy can do that. If this stays standing, though, I think Guy
Hmm.
can really actually like. And with Jones, going to be a little slower. Another thing, dude, that no one's really talking about is like the biggest thing. What's the biggest thing that Jon Jones had his whole career? His whole thing is he's 6'4"
Reach.
with an 84-inch reach. Cyril Gane, and I think Cyril Gane's going to be the true 6'4". When he's standing
Yeah,
next to Jones, he's going to be
he'll
a
be
little.
he'll be taller. I think.
And been fighting a
What's his reach?
heavyweight.
Like 82.
Yeah, he's 80 to 82. So it's like
Yeah.
all of his stuff, all of his really advantages. Now he's still got the fight IQ and all
Hmm.
that, but man, and he's still a savage. But dude, you lost a huge chunk of your game, huge
Yep.
chunk of your game.
You're gonna have that extra weight that you never had before when you actually fight. So you're not gonna be used to that. I don't know how heavy he's gonna be. Like
Right,
how heavy do you think he's gonna be? Like 250?
250, yeah. 250 to 260, I think, man, somewhere in there. And but I don't know because I don't think so. You know what though? I think he comes in around 245 because Cyril Gane's going to be about 240 to 245. So I
Yeah.
don't think he's going to want to come in 10 pounds heavier unless he's really,
No.
really looking to wrestle the whole time. You're not going to want to be 10 pounds heavier in
Nope.
a kickboxing match like that. Sorry.
Prince of Mischief said the reason Burns got the sub in round one is because his wife said not to have a fist fight. She wanted an early submission. Man, women ruin everything. Don't. I'm joking.
Busted my one little $40 have fun parlay.
All I wanted was to get to the second round. Thanks, Burns' wife. All I
Greedy.
needed. That's all I needed. Oh, it's insane. But yeah, I could see that
Yep.
because he got into that war with Chimaev. So
Yeah.
I'm sure his wife was like, "Don't do that again, or you're in trouble."
Yeah, I think it's just he went out in Brazil too. Really wanted to show it.
Yeah.
You know, come on, just dominate him, get that win. Because I
Oh
mean, dude,
shit.
he lasted for a while with Shavkat. You know,
Yep. Real question: what card or main event in the last 12 months were you the least excited to make content for?
there was it was a
Let me look.
there's a girls' main event. I don't know if it was
Oh,
I think it was Holly Holm and Ketlin Vieira card, dude. To be honest,
friend of the show.
excellent friend of the show, go way back, but it was a terrible fight card.
That was bad.
Holly
There was
Holm
a
Holly Holm hadn't fought in like 2 years, 41 years old. You know, Ketlin Vieira,
yeah.
not a like crazy showstopper. So
Let me look. What about UFC Vegas 62 Grasso versus Arojo?
who else was on that card? That sounds
It's a
pretty
good.
terrible.
What about Dern versus
I
Jan?
won. Yeah, I don't like that one. I think I lost money on that card, so probably that one. No, that wasn't actually too bad. I don't think that card. Isn't that one Jocko? Is that when Jocko got choked out by Brendan Allen? Was that card? Because it was we
Dern?
did a companion for
Yeah.
that. Was
Did
it
we
that
do
one?
that one? Can't
Yeah.
remember. Maybe I didn't do that one. I'm trying to look at the stuff that I'm doing on my YouTube. Yeah, Home and Vera was not great. Man, I'm trying to think. Let me
There was
see
a lot.
recent.
There's
I
some bad
mean,
ones.
I don't want to say this card.
This card's worse than any card that broke down
I
last
know.
year
Man,
by
can I
far.
say this card?
This
Because I'll
card,
be
yeah.
honest, I'm not really looking forward to doing any of the tape.
I'm
or
going to say
content
that
for it.
I'm going to go on a limb and say this might be the worst card of the year, dude. Even going forward, like
Already, and we
it's
don't even know
terrible.
what's gonna. Yeah,
It's terrible.
I can see that. You know what, Lou? I'm gonna say this card, and I haven't even done any tape study yet
I'll
or
save you.
content
I'll
for it.
save you. It's this card. It's this card. And everybody go check out Lou Betcha on Twitter for some of the funniest stuff in the biz. And he's
Yep.
got what
MMA Engine
Great
as well on
channel.
YouTube.
Yes, man, great dude. Does all kinds of football bets too. He's excellent with a lot of sports. So check that out.
Opposite or Alexei Pereira instead of Anthony
Yeah,
Smith.
but Glover wouldn't have fought him though. If
No.
like say what's his name wouldn't have if Hill wouldn't have been able to make it. But
True,
now
there's no
Pereira
way.
Hill, dude, that's gonna be so good.
That would be so good.
I hope they fight.
Jailton is gonna get his shit. Wait, get his shit at the title
shot.
Sorry,
Typo.
I'm literally reading it. I'm like, wait a minute, get his shit at the title in 2024. This year is gonna add names. Yeah. I don't know though. The top 5 in the it depends what division though, like heavyweight or light heavyweight. Right. We were kind of talking about that a little earlier because at heavyweight, man, they're at top 5 is tough at the heavyweight division. And then you add in Jon Jones now.
Yeah.
Another top guy.
Yeah. But I mean, I think heavyweight would be the easiest track though for him, especially like 3 wins in a row at heavyweight too, I think already.
Cody is I'm gonna say it's goddamn genius for that head answer.
That's what I do. I'm just working with what God gave me, Lou. Just working with what God gave me.
It's God's plan. I don't think Jones barely trained for fights. I think he's full of shit.
He might have did a little cocaine, he might have did a little blow, but he was training him.
It gets him by. What's up, Dave? He said Henry has bones on point for what I can see. Perfectly timed takedowns are coming. Henry has bones on point.
What's Henry?
John? Is it? I think he's talking about Jon Jones for bones. Henry.
Oh wait.
Henry. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, Henry, yeah, he's training that Fight Ready.
Oh,
Dave ain't lying.
I'm thinking of fighters.
That's okay. That's a lot of. That's a good point. That's true. Very valid point.
Very good point, actually.
Yeah. That was a riddle. I just decipher that one.
Yeah, I know. I was like Henry Bones. Like, you have to really, my mind's like.
Yeah, you had to really know some stuff on. I'm like, yeah, Henry has bones. I'm like, yeah, he does.
Yep. You're right, guys. I need to start some progress. Had some tough and busy weeks behind me now, so I definitely need to look into it. Keep you all posted because I'm not 100% sure about my idea. Okay.
Put all kinds of stuff up. I promise Saba kills it. He beats me almost every week in that thing.
Unfortunately, he beats me as well, and I don't like it.
I don't either. I don't even like saying that because he's a freaking O'Malley fan, but I got to give him his props.
Like O'Malley, but Umar will beat O'Malley. I'm sorry. You are crazy.
Yeah, Umar gonna give him that.
Umar gonna be a champion
because Umar
early 2024.
Early 2024. Pretty damn good, man.
Speaking of Umar, Kakramanov wants to fight Umar. Good for him, but he's gonna lose.
Yeah. They already fought. He beat him in the PFL.
Oh,
yeah.
Did he?
But I mean, he probably wants to refight him again, and I would 1000% watch that fight. I would watch that fight. Went to
Umar's gonna beat him,
and I'm sure it was a good one. I'm sure it was a good fight. I would watch that. Good one. Good Saba. I would. Sadie Cub's a beast too. Just
he's made a bad mistake.
Your neck. Yeah. Don't put your neck out there. But I feel like he maybe started slowing down when that happened too, though.
Should have been.
He tried to Hamzat Osaid, and it didn't work that way.
Andrade versus Lemos. My card was awful. If I remember correctly, I thought it was as well. That's why I was naming those.
Yeah, I was down in Florida for that one, and it was, man. I had Lando Venata get choked out by Charles Jourdain in like 30 seconds, but I ended up winning on that card because I had Andrade, but I forget the other fights. There was some to Dwight Grant. I had Dwight Grant versus Sergey Kazatonov or whatever.
Lou said, Burt MMA already helping me with all the pronunciations for next week.
He does it crispy and clear. Burt has
he does, doesn't he?
Excellent pronunciation. I like having him on show. I like having Lou on shows too, man.
Oh yeah. Bunny Hunter said, I agree on this card, guys. Yeah, this one's gonna be a rough one. I'm gonna do it though. Like it's not like I'm like I don't want to, but at the same time, like, can I get a better card so I can at least enjoy myself?
You know what ended up being the worst card last year?
What?
What ended up being the worst card was when Ian Kutalaba and Kennedy Njokuanu or whatever his name is, Kennedy Nzeshu became the main event.
Dude, that was an awful card because of that reason alone. Yeah, you're right.
Horrible.
We did a fight companion for that one. Mm-hmm. Were you on that one? You were on that one, right?
Yeah. I won money because going into that, I was already done. So I was
good.
I was on my 9-week winning streak.
Yep. Oh, last time the booked Spivak versus Lewis, the main
event was it. Oh,
that's it. Yep, there we go.
Bro, I swear to God, I didn't even read that either.
I didn't even read it either. I put it up there, but I didn't read it yet because I was like listening to what you said. There you go. Prince knows.
Yes, sir.
Herb said, anyone remember UFC fighter Yoshirubio Yakiyama?
Yeah, sexy.
He's on his new Netflix show called Physical 100 about a physical game show competition. Okay.
Yeah, Sexy
I'll check
Yama,
that
right?
out.
He had the hair and he was in shape. Yeah, Sexy Yama. He was a good fighter too, man. And I
Yep.
just seen that stuff on Netflix because like Squid Games because they was like voiceovered. But I
Oh,
check it
okay.
out.
Prince of Mischief meant shot. We figured it out after we said shit like 5 times.
Yeah.
We're like shit. Oh,
Johnny
shot. Okay.
Johnny got 3 strikes. Trying to
What's up,
say it.
Chirpa? He said it really drops off after the opening fights, Tatsu, Taira, and Park.
It's crazy
Yeah,
them
a
are the
little bit.
openers, but I mean, I guess the
I think that it
they're
might switch a little bit,
right.
but maybe not. I don't know.
Hopefully not.
They
I
want
thought
to
there was
showcase.
maybe what?
I was gonna say they want to showcase the road to UFC fighters, so they're not gonna be the beginning thing. They're probably gonna be in the middle somewhere,
It's
and
kind of
then
weird because none of them. I don't know, man. Like I said, the one dude, the Nakamura dude, he could be a real UFC fighter. Like he like look legit. But a lot of them, I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna cut it. You know what I mean?
yeah. See, Prince said Jailton is ranked 15 at heavyweight. Save your futures for 2024, 2025. He could do it, but he's
Yeah.
gonna have a tough time, man. I mean, there's this guys like Aspinall, Blades, Gone, Jon Jones now. Who else is up in there? Top 2 that or 3 that I'm missing.
Tommy Aspinall when he comes back.
I love Aspinall is gonna be a
He's so good. Yeah,
beast, dude. It's just
Volkov,
unfortunate.
Hi
Volkov is
Tuivasa.
solid.
Lewis is still up there. We'll see after this fight because you're gonna have Sergey.
I would just say like Jon. You could put Jon Jones up there, Aspinall and Blades. I think those are going to be his 4 hardest competition because they're good everywhere.
Right.
Like they're not just strikers that have no wrestling or jujitsu.
Right. But he's got he's like what is it called from Taken? He's got a specific set of skills that may be able to just get that title just by how good he is at that 1-2 specific things. So if his cardio holds up, he's putting he's got definitely a chance to put everybody out, man.
Yep. Jumbo Loco, what's up, man? He said, hey guys, I went 1-4 last week and still broke even. Nice, because I bet and won. Oh, the bet that I won was Moreno inside the distance and Walker inside the distance. Nice parlay.
Nice. Yeah, you should. You should have. Yeah, you should have had them 2 wins though. Yeah, you like just bet Moreno and Walker straight up too. Plus 545 is phenomenal. I love that.
Yep.
Love that. Last week was tough to bet. There were some landmines, dude. Definitely some landmines in there.
There was.
Good job hitting that big ass parlay like that, Jumbo.
Oh yeah. Saba said Umar wants to fight March 11th, but nobody wants to fight him. Go figure. Sayokub offered himself to fight him. I think that's a good fight.
I'll watch it.
It's a good step up. Like, I mean, maybe not step up from maybe like right in the middle. Like it's a good stepping stone.
Well, if Sayokub wouldn't have, if he would have kept dominating Saeed and then that would have been good. We'd be looking at Umar minus 225. You know what I mean? Against Sayokub.
Now it's gonna be minus 500.
Yeah, 5 to 7. But I would have to watch. I've never watched the Sayokub versus Umar when they fought in PFL, but I would like to watch that. I would like to see that.
Yeah. Let's see. Saba said, I don't know more than you guys believe me. I'm not familiar with a lot of fighters, but I'm trying my best to appreciate it. You're doing really good. If don't tell us your secrets.
Flex just goes, this is what I do. It's what I do for a living.
It's like, you know what? I'm just like throwing stuff out there. I'm just kind of picking things and it just happens.
Yeah, no.
I don't even know what UFC means. I'm just picking fighters.
Ultimate fried chicken? No.
No, you know your stuff, Saba. We know you do.
Excellent.
Favorite cookie? Good question. I love these questions. I need more of these. I'm going to say macadamia nut cookie. I like that. How about you?
I like fresh baked, really good, like an oatmeal raisin cookie, man.
Okay.
They're so good. I like oatmeal.
You're that old?
I love oatmeal, dude. I love oatmeal. I like sugar cookies.
You're that old.
What, you don't like no oatmeal raisin?
It's okay.
Love it.
With the macadamia nut, it has to be like white chocolate macadamia nut.
This guy's fancy.
I forgot the white.
Fancy chocolate. You guys had white chocolate? We barely had chocolate.
White chocolate.
No, that sounds tasty though. I'm hungry.
It is
Right now.
delicious. You probably ate at Subway. I'm sure you're
Yeah,
not
I've ate
that
some.
old.
I've ate some,
No,
and they're good.
well, yeah, they have them there, and I used to work at Subway, so I used to eat them like
And they're soft too.
constantly. Like
Subway's
when I
got
was,
some of the best cookies, dude.
yeah,
Did you
trust
guys
me,
bake
I ate
them
a lot
there?
of them.
Would you
Yeah.
guys bake them there? So they
Well,
didn't come in
it would come frozen, like in those little, like a little, you know how you get
just
them at the
ready?
store sometimes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then ready, and you put them in the oven. Boop, done.
Oh, they've been smashing them.
Oh, I ate so many cookies and so many sandwiches that when I worked there in high school, it was insane.
Subway's bomb though, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
130 MMA. What is up, dude? Thanks for coming out. Definitely check out his YouTube as well and Twitter. Sounds like Fader is retiring after this fight with Bader on the 4th. Did either of you guys watch Fader back in Pride? If so, do you have a favorite Fader fight? I did not live, anyways. I've seen like fights. What about you, Cody?
Yeah, man. Got a lot of them actually. I freaking love Fedor, Shogun, Nogueira. Favorite Fedor fight? I'm from Sandusky County, Ohio. Kevin Randleman's from Sandusky, Ohio. That's why him and Mark Coleman, they live within like 25 minutes of each other. And I liked it when his fight with Randleman, which was crazy just crazy. Him getting hurt, ended up coming back, getting dropped on his head, almost going out, coming back, getting the submission, man. That was a crazy fight. I also like, I can't remember the one, I think the Japanese dude he fought, that rocked Fedor, dude, rocked him bad. He ended up getting up and ended up finishing him right after. That's why Fedor was so tough, dude. But Fedor's fights with Nogueira, Fedor's fights with everybody, dude. Yeah, man, I love Fedor. I don't know why he's fighting Ryan Bader again for his retirement fight. I don't like that because Bader already knocked him out a couple years ago, and they should have gave him somebody good but a little easier, man. So, but
Yeah,
I love Bader. He's got to be in your top 5 best MMA fighters in history for sure.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And I think that's going down before the UFC fights, right? Like it's before it because it's a late start.
Yeah, it's in Russia. So
Okay. It might even be like super early.
Yeah, but yeah,
check
dude,
that out.
Fedor just no expression coming out, and no expression. His brother was pretty good too. He had the crazy tattoo with the Grim Reaper holding the freaking baby and stuff. But then he raped a girl. He had all the Russian mafia tattoos and stuff. But yeah, man, Fedor. Pride's so good, dude. I tell you what, Johnny, if you could go, I have all the Prides, like I have them like DVDs, like because you buy, Pride 1 through 5, 5 through 10, all that. Bro, I'm telling you, like you could watch that Baz Rutten and goddamn, I'm friends with him on Facebook. Steven or something. Dude, best commentary, the funnest. Them shows were so good. All the Brazilians, I worked with Alex Stiebling down here, and he was the Brazilian killer there. He had a bunch of good fights. He was beating a bunch of Brazilian dudes up, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I love Pride. Pride's one of the, and it's so fun to watch. Their shows were amazing, dude. Vanderlei going nuts. Mark Coleman. I love it. I love Pride. Pride's some of the best stuff you could ever watch for sure.
Yeah. Some of the fights that I watched just because I was bored or whatever, I'm like, damn, these look fucking great.
Yeah, you can watch a whole show from the beginning to the end. And like I said, Baz Rutten is one of my favorite people ever to walk this earth. Dude, that dude is hilarious and just awesome, dude. Then you got like Henzo Gracie fighting, you got Hoyler Gracie fighting, dude. Everybody, Ricardo Arona, Rampage Jackson going nuts, dude. Chuck Liddell went over there. You got Alistair Overeem in the early days, like crazy stuff. Like go watch Chuck Liddell versus Alistair Overeem in Pride when they did or you can watch
the crossover or whatever.
Yeah, and then when like Chuck Liddell went over, then after he beat over him, he fought Rampage, and Rampage beat the brakes off Chuck Liddell over there. It's crazy.
Diego asked, Cody, is that a THC vape?
Yeah,
got Chahai Man.
Yes, sir. It's a extreme OG. Yes, sir. It's good stuff.
You both know I like to mess around with everybody. I really appreciate all the talks, laughs, and contact with you both and everyone from this awesome community. All of we appreciate you too, Saba. We joke around. We know we can joke around with you because you joke around with us. So
that was the man.
We're all good. You're a staple of our channel.
Yeah, been here since pretty much the beginning and like all the time, and we appreciate you. That's why it's like I mess with Dylan. and joke with him. I wouldn't do that with just somebody new to the show and come out and talk about his mom. But me and him, we got our thing going. And
got a little thing going on.
Yeah, we got a little thing going. He likes to talk about my mama. I like to go see his mama. They're a little different, but that's what we like to do.
Saba says Pavlovich. That's a good one too. I forgot about him in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, dark horse right there.
I want to see him. I want to see his ground game though. Like obviously on the feet, he's going to be dangerous against Jailton, but on the
like
ground,
Jailton versus Pavlik,
yeah.
But his wrestling, he's actually got some wrestling. It's like when he went to the ground with Alistair, he tripped. It was like a trip fall how he went to the ground. It was a weird thing. It wasn't like Alistair just like grabbed him and took him down.
Yeah.
Excuse
me. Saba said his favorite cookie is Carla Esparza.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Heavyweight is a slowest division to get a title. Those guys fight once or twice.
Right.
Max. Yeah. Hope Cyril wins so he can be an active heavyweight champ. But Jones as a champ, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's he gonna maybe like that's a good point. Was he not gonna fight for 3 more years? Dude, 3 years off is a long time. Man, he's about 35, 36, 37 now. It's crazy. Maybe 35, something like that.
Yeah. I think Jonathan Martinez beat Said Nurmagomedov, man.
I don't know. I don't think Martinez's chin, but he is so good.
That's the one questionable. Like the first thing that came to mind is his chin.
Yeah, but he's good.
I think he could beat Said. I think Said. I don't want to say it. I'm going to say it though. I think Said's a little bit. I don't like it when I say I'm going to say. I think he's a little overrated. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying he's bad. He's very good. I just think a lot of people think because of the name, he's not even related. I think people are really high on him. He's shown really good. He's a good fighter, but I think he's beatable. Like even Kakramanov Kakramanov should have beat him in that fight, and until that one little mistake.
I feel like Kakramanov came out hard, out wrestled him, did all that, but then slowed down, and that's why he got choked out. Though I don't think it was.
We don't know because it was in the middle of the second round or something, or late second round when that happened.
Yeah, but he came out and looked really good. But I like Jonathan Martinez too.
I like him too. I like him as a striker, and it's obviously it would be a striking match,
right?
So
maybe Said might be able to take him down. Like Said's got almost better wins though. You know what I mean? Already than Jonathan.
Oh yeah, I
think Cody Stamen. Because Cody Stamen might be able to beat Martinez out wrestling.
That was like a fluke guillotine.
And another fluke. It was like the same like ninja choke.
Yeah. So to me, I'm like,
that ain't a fluke. Like he's good at it though.
Well,
right? You know what I mean?
When I say
twice in a row,
I say he has it, okay, I will say this: he has a very good guillotine. How about that?
Right. Good striking, but but no, Jonathan Martinez is really good. He's a dark horse in that division too. Him and Chris Gutierrez, and they train together. So I like Jonathan Martinez. It's just like with what Davey Johnson dropped him, then Alex Perez dropped him, or Alejandro Perez, and I was worried in that, but really good, man. I like him. He's young too. So
I like both guys. But like I said, when I say overrated, I don't mean it in a bad way. I just think I think there's holes in his game.
Right. And well, he's not the Umar Nurmagomedov. He's good, but
exactly. What is up, Manny? MMA Fight Club. Definitely check out his YouTube. He's got a lot of great stuff going on Sunday nights. Every Sunday, he's got interviews galore. It's great. Go to his channel and check it all out. But he's on Twitter and Instagram as well. But slam that like button, please. Yeah, if you haven't slammed the like button yet, do it now.
Do it.
We've been here for an hour and a half. I haven't even mentioned it once.
Do it.
We got a little over 30 people in here, which I thank you guys. Thank you. I know it's an
off week. Yeah.
I'll take 30 all day on an off week. That's great.
Yep. A lot of people to talk with. We got good questions anyways in that.
Terminator 2 or RoboCop. If you're talking about movies, I'm gonna go Terminator 2.
Yeah, man. I like RoboCop, but I'm a Terminator guy, man.
Exactly.
Especially 2. 2 is good, man.
Yep. Favorite comfort food, Cody. I'll let you start this one. I like this.
Comfort food, like
just heavy, makes you feel good. You want to eat it all day. It's a big, heavy carb dish. Give me a carb dish that you love.
Cane's chicken. Dude,
Cane's chicken.
Dude, it's so heavy. I get done eating that, and I literally feel like I'm like 300-pound person, dude. I love it though. It's so heavy, but I love because I eat like 4 or 5 pieces of the Texas toast stuff.
Yeah,
fried chicken, dude.
I like it. Yeah, I love me some fried chicken too. My comfort food, I like gyros. I'm Greek. I love
Okay.
gyros. Give me a gyro sandwich all day. I can eat that every time. Or, give me a good pizza. Like, don't give me like the deep dish Chicago style. Like, that's a comfort food for me too, because it's so thick. Like, you can have one piece and you're like, this is a meal. Like, that's how thick.
Gyros are pretty good.
Gyros, get out of here. It's gyros. Punch you right in the face. That's like nails on a chalkboard, right?
I could tell by you had a good euro. Good euro.
What is up, Anthony? Thanks for coming out, man. He said, I missed a 49K parlay by taking Andrade inside. Oh my God, that sucks, dude.
Yeah,
that
dude.
Should have ended so many times, maybe.
I had the Lauren Murphy. I told you she's a dog. She's tough.
I know.
I just didn't know she wasn't gonna be able to. Dude, how did Andrade keep that up for 3 rounds too? That was a beating, bro. That took 2 years off her life. Like,
and she's 39 years old.
She's 47 now, at least. Terrible.
She's 57 years old.
Yeah, now she is 61. Okay,
dude, Andrade was cracking. Like, I knew she's like had good striking, good power, but man, dude, her striking looked amazing in that fight. Yeah, I don't know if it was Lauren Murphy and her lack thereof striking defense, but man. And I think I read something on Twitter where she said like she kind of had to slow down a bit in the 3rd round because her hands were starting to hurt because she was landing so many times.
I would be so shocked if she didn't break her hand somehow or knuckle something because, dude, just like Jamal Hill. What, he made a steal, dude? He punched Glover 731 times,
dude,
man.
And head kicks galore, and he's just wobbling, still alive. I'm like, how? You're 43 years old.
I'm excited.
Any other 40-year-old would have quit, and he didn't. He's 43. Died. He's like, no. He's like, let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm like, dude, this guy's a fucking beast.
I like Jamal Hill because I feel like he's the type to fight a lot. Like, he's the type. And
that's true. He's not going to be a 1 fight guy per year. He's gonna fight like 3 times a year at least.
He really likes to. He's a tough dude, man. He don't get rocked. He don't get nothing. He's been hit hard. So yeah, man, I can't wait to
honestly, if you're a champion, and if like obviously if you want to make money, like just fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't be 1 fight per year guy. You're not fighting throughout. You're taking like 4, 5, 6 months off, and then you're doing a training camp. Like, be active. This is why like Volkov is a great example. He like I wouldn't even consider him super active, but he's like the most active champion out of all the champions. He's fought like at least 3 times. Yeah. He's fought like 3 times already in like what, a year?
Yeah.
Like that's unheard of.
Izzy used to, and Kamaru, they was fighting everybody, dude. They was fighting everybody.
Like, just fight. If you stay active, if you stay active as you're a champion, you're gonna hold on to the belt. Like,
Jon Jones used to fight all the time, dude.
It's just crazy to me. I don't know why people do that. Favorite fast food. Man,
remember Saba told us he's never had Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah. I was gonna say like my favorite fast food, like right now, is like Popeyes. I love Popeyes.
Popeyes chicken. Oh, you go to Popeyes. Yeah. You got the Chick-fil-A right next to the Popeyes. I'm swinging.
Oh, okay. We have Chick-fil-A too, but man, I tell you, it is packed.
Oh yeah, that's God's chicken. That's why
it's wrapped around, and I'm like, I'll just go to this Louisiana style chicken and get this good stuff. It's really good.
There's 4 people and 3 fights in the parking lot. You're like, let me get a 12-piece. Yeah, man.
What about you?
For fast food, probably. I mean, if like burger stuff, I really like Wendy's for a fast food. But if you're talking chicken, I mean, I like Chick-fil-A, but I like Cane's too. Cane's is the one though. When I eat it, dude, I just can't move. So I can't even eat it that much because I eat like 7 pounds of food. No shit. But I don't know. I would say Wendy's.
I like Chipotle as well.
Yeah, Chipotle is good. See, since I moved, because I'm from up north by Cleveland, and we didn't have good food up there, dude. We didn't have good Mexican food. We didn't have anything authentic. No good food. We had like a Chi-Chi's. I moved down here, dude, and it's like,
wow, bro, then forever.
Yeah, I can move down here and we got this Fiesta Time, which is some of the best food I've ever ate in my life.
Mhm.
We got a Cuban place we go to that's so good. Like Cuban food, dude, is
That
so
sounds
good.
good. Oh yeah,
We got Mediterranean places we go to down here, dude. It's so good.
that's my
Like,
jam.
yeah, it's so with the rice and the chicken and dude, the
Yep.
baklava. We went when me
Baklava.
yeah, baklava. When me and my dude went out to California and Reno and stuff, we ate at one and it was so good. Now I look for them because the way they just grill the chicken, yeah, it's a good food show.
Oh yeah. Favorite movie? Oh man, we could. Prince, you're. Let me see.
Um,
Favorite movie? Gosh, there's like I can think of like two off the top of my head. I just don't know.
I got mine on
Go
the
ahead.
wall. I like
Oh,
I
let me
think
look this
Fight
up.
Club. I think Fight Club is my favorite movie.
I
That
like
then
that.
it's like Snatch, and then I like Blow. I like the movie Blow just because it's a freaking good movie.
It is a good movie.
Um, I like American Psycho, but I would say Fight Club just because I like the ending, dude. Fight Club, Snatch. I mean, there's a ton of good movies, but for me, like
Yeah.
Fight Club blew my mind, especially at the end, and it's just so
I mean, one movie that it's like my go-to movie, and I'll say it's my favorite. It's gonna be Ghostbusters. Like
Ghost. Okay, all
I
right,
love like it's just a comedy,
it's good.
and I used to watch it when I was little, and I got zero jokes out of all of it. I thought it was just cool because of the ghosts, and they're just they're trying to catch him and all that stuff.
Yep,
But as I grew up, like I'm learning, like oh this is funny stuff. Like, and even
right,
now, like I'll watch it from time to time, and I'm like, I didn't even catch that part. That's
right.
hilarious. Like
I
it's
need to
just
show my daughter
nonstop.
that. I need to show
Oh
my
yeah,
daughter
because
that.
she'll love it, and she just won't get any of the jokes because it's just like above
There's so
your
many
head when you're little.
right, and there's so many comedy movies. I love movies, dude. I don't watch as much TV, but like movies, I love, dude. And yeah, I like. It's got to have a great ending, man. It's got to have a great
Yeah.
ending.
Let's.
Has anybody in here seen Uncut Gems? I like that kind of
I have
movie.
not.
I like them, dude.
Have
It's
you seen
so
Bullet
good.
Train
Yeah, that's
recently
really
on
good too.
Netflix? Isn't that good?
There's that Adam Sandler Uncut Gems, dude. That
Mhm.
movie's so good, and it's about betting, and it's an Adam Sandler movie that ain't like him being funny. He's a
Yeah.
like a crazy gambler, dude. It's so good.
I'm
Love it.
gonna say you're talking about Mackenzie Dern.
Dern,
Just going
Ricci,
by the
Pollyanna
emojis.
Viana, they was all together,
That
and then
was
Natalia
Natalia
Silva.
Silva,
Sheesh, they're trying to
right?
do out here, man.
You can't do that. You can't do that in Brazil. You can't do that to us.
Lipsky.
We enough said.
No Subway in Belgium. You don't have sandwiches. They ain't
You
got a
don't have
sandwich.
sandwiches?
No sandwich shops. That's terrible.
1 year
I'm about
no
to come to
betting or
Belgium and set up shop, dude.
I
Cody
know
way.
we would destroy there.
Cody way. I just got the same damn sign and
Cody way.
everything. Slanging
Saba
12
said
inches.
1 year no betting or 1 year no YouTube. I
Bro,
unfortunately would say no YouTube, even though I would
yeah,
miss
man.
it.
I'll be out here
I just
slanging
like betting
bets.
them more.
I need to bet. I still got youth. I
Well,
still got UFC and bet. I got to do the bet because I did betting for way longer than I ever did
that's
the
what I was
YouTube.
gonna say. I've done betting before YouTube, and like the reason why I did YouTube was because I wanted to tell everyone like my breakdowns and bets as well. So like
You want to tell everybody how good you are. That's what you want.
how and how awful I do sometimes too.
Hey, sometimes we got to eat that crow. It
Oh,
sucks. Terrible.
I'll eat the crow all day. It's fine. I'm not one of those guys where I'm not gonna. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it in my next video.
What do
So
you mean you've never lost a bet? Never saw
I
the people?
never lost a bet,
Fixed
or
matches. Never lost a week.
or
Never.
like you know 60, 70 units either.
190 units in the last 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
What
180 down units,
This is what I do. It's just
not
what I
dollars, units.
$900 in the Discord, and you can have these
Fedor
picks.
Fedor Randleman was the first fight I've ever seen.
Wow, you got lucky because that's amazing. That was an amazing fight, dude. That makes you want to watch UFC. Yeah, get the Wolf Tickets knows his stuff.
Do you think
Old
there are more porn stars or murderers in the world?
as,
Now,
Are we just
Define
talking women of the night, or are you talking actual
that.
stars? We talking B list?
I'm
What do
like,
we got here? Because
only. Are
there's
we talking about
murderers.
only
Shit,
hands, only
no, there's way
fans?
more murderers. I was just watching something the other day on Netflix, and it was about I'm a murderer. It's called I'm a killer, and the one they said there's 120,000 people in America alone locked up for murder. I don't think there's
Wow.
120,000 porn stars. Maybe though.
But if you're thinking of like, OnlyFans, like that route,
But are they stars, Johnny?
prostitutes.
Women of the night. Okay, now there's probably more of them. Probably definitely more of them.
I would say more of them,
There's
100%.
what about the women of the what about women of the night? Elaine Warnos. She was a prostitute murderer. You know what I mean? So they're out there
There
too.
you go.
Porn star murderer.
138 said spot on, Cody. That Randleman fight was my favorite. 100% mentioned it in my Bellator breakdown. Actually, those are old pride fights.
Dude, best fights you're ever gonna see, dude. Because they let them get away with some shit, dude. You could stomp people in the face and like knee on the ground, like.
Mirko Krokop.
Mirko, yeah, I forgot about him just kicking people's heads into the third row. Remember when he fought the dude, the Mexican dude that wore the fucking Lucha Libre mask in the ring, and he fucking kicked his head off, and then it's just fucking blood dripping out of the mask, crazy looking. You got to see that.
Unfortunately, he's Croatian, and my wife does not agree with that. So
no, he's a beast.
No bueno, no bueno.
No, the Croatian sensation.
Nope. Jonathan Martinez is gonna pop his leg apart with his kicks. Possibility. Yeah. He does a lot of good kicks though.
Better. What is up, brother? What is up, bro? Man, how you been?
Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. Didn't know you guys were live. Yeah, we're here every Thursday. Yeah, I know we switched it from Wednesday.
Yeah, I went to a new shift at work and whole new work schedule and everything. It's been tough actually.
Tough. Marlon Vera, Corey Sandhagen, early prediction. Wow. Like Sandhagen, dude.
If Sandhagen doesn't, I love Marlon Vera, but if Sandhagen doesn't get knocked out, he's gonna win. He's got more. Yeah, he's got better striking, technical striking. It's not going to go to the ground, and I just think that if he does, because I mean, Dominic Cruz was beating Marlon Vera until he got knocked out. Everybody was beating him. Even like Rob Font was piecing him up, boom, getting knocked down with.
That's the thing. Like if it's a 5-round fight, like how do you go against Marlon Vera?
Sandhagen has that smooth striking though, but man, it's that's a fight I'm looking for. Good stuff, Salva. I love that.
Bob Bear said Vietnamese pho or Mexican caldo.
Bro, I've never had that pho, but me and my buddy kept trying to eat it. He kept telling me it's so good.
Really good though.
Yeah, and bro, I do that chorizo dip, man, at the fiesta time. The chorizo salt with the queso, dude. I don't know, because I like Chinese food so much too, but Mexican food's so good, dude.
It is good.
I love it. I love all that. So if we're talking, even like fast food, can you count Chinese as fast food? Because it's 10 minutes, and I will smash it, dude. I love it. Love it.
Would you rather be a skilled MMA fighter that never wins the title, but everyone knows how talented you are, or a basic fighter that won a championship off a bad stoppage, but everyone hates you? I would say skilled.
I want to be loved, dude. I'd rather be the dude. I'd rather be like, I mean, yeah, dude. A lot, like there's a lot of people, Cowboy Cerrone, them type of people never got a title. Still love them, still great. But then you got Aljamain Sterling, who I'd rather be, some of these other dudes than him at the end of the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the end of the day, like Sterling.
Like I'd rather be Piotr Jan without winning a title than out. You know what I mean? The skill.
Sterling, I know he's good, but man, look at the people he beat and how he beat them, and what were the circumstances how he beat them. Like depending on the judges and the judging, it's like
almost in a way you could do. Well, I don't know. It'd be like loss. It'd be like Colby versus.
Or I should say What? Well, I was going to say with Sterling. So like the last 3 fights, let's say Sterling got a DQ. He won, got the belt. That's how he won the belt.
Yeah.
Not the greatest. Yeah. Then it was a rematch, split decision.
The opposite.
And then the next one, the dude was already injured going into the fight. He didn't say anything and he won. It's like, dude, stop. Like these 3 fights, man.
And it's weird because if his next fight goes through with Henry Cejudo. Henry hasn't fought in like 2-3 years, so it's like it's going to be another weird one. But yeah, man, we'll see.
Yep. All Hill all day. That kid has Izzy's number. Kickboxing. Hill is an MMA fighter. Just saying, don't get full with all the hype.
Right.
With Jamal Hill, I think he's good. I think he's beatable. I'm just saying right now, the light heavyweight division is so weird.
Yeah.
Right now, it's weird. I think it's in a weird.
Like, you know what's weird is like you said, like Izzy could go up to 205 now. If it ain't a big grappler dude and he just goes up and kickboxes with Jamal Hill, that'd be a really good fight.
Yep.
But Jamal Hill's gonna be a lot bigger, like way more. You know? Pressure, put that pressure on Izzy. You seen you don't like that pressure.
Yep. Low Titty, what is up? Ortega, he said, "What's up, y'all?" Those bomb films were electric, right? Oh yeah, they were.
They're freaking good, dude. Good, and they both came in and as Dana White Contender Series guys, and they didn't fight another low level guy or another. They came in and fought real legit fighters,
solid guys. Yeah.
So their next fights are already going to be like possibly top 15 guys, especially if their weight class.
They want to move them up.
Yeah, 170.
Well, 170, 155. Yeah.
Who's going to want to give up their 15 spot to fight the Gabriel Bonfim, bro?
I mean, no, I don't think anybody will. Not in welterweight. Lightweight, I think the other Ismail he'll fight a couple guys that are not ranked because there's lightweight's the division. I think it's hard to get in the rankings unless you're, Poirier, Gaethje, Chandler that just only fight each other. So
yeah.
That's way up there. So he's got to go through like Turner, Saruki, and like those guys are fucking monsters. Euro sandwich. I need one now. I really want to go to Greece one day. I want to go to Greece too.
Me too.
I haven't been there.
I'm taking my daughter there. Everybody says that's one of the best, like most beautiful places on earth. I want to go.
Raising Cane's is GOAT status. Chick-fil-A is trash.
I mean, we agree on one of them, Dylan. One of them.
Oh my God, light beer tall boys kill me. Yeah, there we are. Triple hops brewed, bro.
Hey, I'll bring some Raising Cane. Hey, Dylan, I'll bring some Raising Canes home tomorrow for you. So.
Favorite video game? Man, I played World of Warcraft.
UFC.
I'm probably going to say my favorite because I played like a million hours on that when I was like between the ages of 20 to 26.
Killed it. I feel like I might have played that. I don't know. I played UFC and like Madden. Right?
Yeah. Oh, I played a lot of Madden as well. I used to play that on Xbox Live when Xbox Live just came out. Like it just started. And I would just destroy people. And then you get those people that would destroy you. I'm like, what the? Destroying everybody. But this guy's destroying me. Who is this guy?
It was cheating.
Yeah.
Prince of Mischief with the question. He got
I know, right?
Interview, man.
If you could fight one person to death and switch lives, if you killed them, who would you fight? I don't know.
That's a good one.
Death. Who do I hate?
No, you got to beat them when you're done, though.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe Elon Musk, because I'm definitely, I'm gonna win that one. Then I beat him at the end. I'm going to Mars.
Look at it that way. I like
Mars,
that.
baby. Straight to Mars, baby. So probably Elon Musk, maybe,
You deserve better, Johnny. I got you.
Or like the soccer player, Ronaldo, something like that.
Ronaldo.
But you got to beat him, though. You got to beat him.
True.
You pick nobody too crazy.
Burns, the badass. Nobody gave him 2 minutes in his last fight against Division Boogeyman. Yeah.
Facts. He was plus 500. What if they replay that out? Hamzat's what? Minus 225, 250. I mean, he's still going to be the big.
I'd probably pick Burns just on principle, just because how close he made it that one time.
If they make it, make him another big underdog.
Yeah. Benny said, any thoughts on PFL tomorrow? Do either of you have a lock? I didn't look into it at all. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I've been working. I might when it starts tomorrow night. Man, I worked all week. So I haven't really got to look at it. If the casino offers some PFL lines, I might go put some in just to have a little fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll watch it. Yeah.
So is this start of new season?
Yeah, I think so. It's the very first of it.
Yeah, my casino doesn't have crap.
No love. What's up? Said, how's the Josh?
Another,
I don't know what that means. You know, Cody.
is that like Joe, like just joshing you, just joshing you?
Maybe.
How's
Well, I was thinking maybe that's a weed thing.
Oh well,
I don't know.
it's phenomenal.
It is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Everyone puts too much units on. Some men live on a Lamborghini yacht, and some men live in a little apartment. One man isn't better than the other just because he has more money. Exactly.
Nope, not at all.
Doesn't matter. Cody, I put that last message in before you said you like Cane's better than Chick-fil-A. There you go.
Hey,
we're a little behind. We're trying to get there.
Dylan, I appreciate you coming out, hanging out with us every week, talking crap too, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Appreciate you, Dylan.
Oh yeah, we need the comedy. Him and Saba come with it.
Yep.
And Bunny Hunter's always got some stuff.
Oh yeah. Y'all ever go to local MMA events? I'm talking regional and local level promotions. I know LFA is coming back locally. I'm gonna go there in February. It's gonna be a couple. I think it's February 17th. It's in Hammond, Indiana, and that is right in my backyard. I'm going.
Yeah,
but I try to. Anything that's close, I'll try to look it up and I'll try to go. It's fun.
I'm in Kentucky, so I know they had some stuff where like even like Dontel Mays and Nate Maness fought, but I haven't heard nothing. I don't hear too much. Even in Louisville, you
just look it up and Google it and be like, MMA events around me, and then you might find some even lower, very low regional level scenes.
Right, because I'm planning on somehow.
I'm sure LFA might do something around you because usually they do like Midwest area.
Right. Hopefully they do another UFC. They brought one to Louisville maybe like 10 years ago, and then 12 years ago probably it's Martin Campman versus somebody. But then they have them in Nashville and all that, but they haven't been doing it. Papa Chuck, yeah, he knows about the perch, man. That Lake Erie perch, baby, the fish den.
Like Michigan perch, same thing.
Yeah. Not as good. You know what I mean? It's not Ohio perch.
I'm sorry.
You guys be polluting the water up there,
It's a steel mills. Steel mills.
The car thing's Ford and that.
Yep. Billy Q versus Barboza, Turner versus Hooker. Better beat those lines.
Man. What's Turner Hooker line at?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I want to pick Turner though, because Turner's a monster, but it's a big test for him though. Hooker's no joke.
No, but Hooker's chin is, I feel like it's just dusty at this point a little bit.
Billy Q and Barboza is a very fun fight, actually.
It's a really good fight if Barboza. I mean, if he can do what he did to Shane Burgos, he can beat Billy Q. But if he lets Billy Q get his wrestling off and wear him down a little bit, then it won't be. But I mean, if he can do what he did to Burgos, man.
That's true. If you think life is tough, people watch Fight Club and reply to me if you found the solution of the plot twist. Awesome movie. Oh, and I never watched Ghostbusters. Saba, go watch that.
Gotta try it.
Have fun.
It's worth a Google. It's worth a Google.
You have one free throw shot. If you make it, you get $2 billion. If you miss it, you can only use your phone for 10 minutes a day. Only on Wi-Fi, no cellular. Do you take the shot? Hell yeah, I'll do it.
I wrestled for 10 years. I ain't shooting no basketball. I'm terrible with basketball.
Hell yeah.
My friends used to get mad. I'm
taking that shot, and I'm not even a basketball guy. I'm taking it.
No phone,
$2 billion? $2 billion. I'll be happy with no phone.
Oh, wait. Oh, 10, you can only use it for 10. Man, I know I'm going to miss it.
10 minutes a day. Problem. That's fine. I'll make my bets for 5 of those 10 minutes real quick.
Check the emails.
I don't need to talk to anybody.
YouTube's. Well, you get your laptop, though? I mean, you know what I'm saying? No electric. I think he means no Wi-Fi. Yeah.
MPTV, what's up, man? He said, no 1 year, no YouTube. All I need is Tapology. Yep.
I love it.
The chat and you guys are cracking me up. Yeah, this is great, guys. Love the show. I appreciate everybody joining us and hanging out with us and everything.
Giving us questions.
Good questions.
Oh yeah.
And we'll go through some of these and then we'll call it here. We'll get through some of these. Would you rather go to jail for 1 year or go to jail with a Rubik's Cube, and you can only leave when you're done. Oh my God. I would probably take the year because I know I wouldn't get it done.
Now, see, here's where I'm probably can't do the Rubik's Cube, but I'm going to take that because I'm going to sit there and figure that out. I'm going to have to.
How about, can we take the stickers off and then put them on?
That's what I'm saying, because I'm criminal a little bit, so I'm going to cheat. You ain't trying if you ain't cheating.
Man, Prince, you're on fire. What's one stat you'd want to see about your life? For example, how many times you check your phone, times you've gone to the bathroom? Can't use this one. I would say something like out of the ordinary would be like, for me, like how many times I always want to know. I don't know. I'm trying to. It's stupid.
I know you ain't gonna go to. I would be like, how many times?
You go.
How many times I've actually talked about fighting in my life? Like that's the funny thing. I always knew too. That looks like everybody my whole life. Like when people would fight after school, I'm reffing it, or I'm in with somebody. I'm in one of the friends' corners, like or something. Mm-hmm. But I've always been obsessed with fighting my whole life. I was in wrestling, and I just always was like, who would win out of this dude and this dude? And then I'd be talking with people. I was at work with like the older people on A Crew a couple years ago, and I was like setting up this whole fake fighting thing. Like this dude's gonna fight him, like a UFC thing, but. I probably talked about fighting 50 million times in my life.
Yeah. I would say something like the stupidest thing that I would think of is like how many times I would say like, I'm sorry, what'd you say? I'm sorry, what'd you say? like I feel like I say that all the time, and like I know I'm not deaf. I'm just like, what? What'd you say? What?
Processing.
I probably said like 5 million times, like maybe even more.
I used to catch like even at work, my buddy Snacks is so nice. I'm there just talking about fighting. Either fights I got into as a kid or fights I seen or UFC, and I can just tell he don't care about none, but he's so nice. He did listen to me for years.
Sicky does MMA. What is up, bro? Sicky. He's the latest fuck, but hope you guys had a good stream. Yeah, we had a fun time.
Sicky's famous now.
Yeah, definitely check out Sicky on TikTok. This guy is at like 100,000 subscribers now.
Is it? Yeah, something crazy. Dude, he's killing it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Killing it.
He has YouTube and Twitter as well, so definitely check him out. He does great stuff.
One of the hardest workers in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Super young. He's Irish. I mean, he's got everything going for him right now.
Great accent. Phenomenal accent.
We don't got accents. We got nothing. Look at us.
They said I sound like Thug Rose, man. I'm like, I think Ice Vikey said that to me last week. I'm like, God damn.
And then you get the classic slave accent too. So or what? Slave owner
accent. Southern. I don't get it.
Funny shit. Whoever said that was great. I don't even remember who said that.
Like it's bad because I made fun of everybody for the first couple years that I moved down here, and I think it's from making fun of people at work and joking with them and talking how they talk that now I talk like that. So,
yeah. Dev said Lewis or Spivak. I'm gonna go Spivak. That was my initial breakdown pick. I'm not changing it. I'll be honest.
I say Spivak with like a confidence, but no confidence, because it's hard to bet a Derek Lewis fight and feel confident, because then you're winning. You got Curtis Blades picking him apart. Next thing you know, he's sleeping. Volkov picking him apart and picking him. Next thing you know, he's sleeping. So, but I like Spivak, but man, that's tough. Excuse me, tough to bet.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do a couple more of these and we'll get off here. Fight to the death. How many guys do you think? Guys, do you think geese? Oh, I'm sorry. How many geese do you think you could fight at once before they got you? This was a debate at my gym today.
I've had
say 15. I could beat 15.
See, because I feel here's a real debate I've had with people, because people think they're real tough guys. How many, if you was just walking down the street, 6 full-grown cats, like 12-pound cats, came up to eat you, how many you think you could fight off 6 cats? I mean, they're coming with the claws and biting you. Six like you think you could fight 6 cats off? One's on your head, your neck. I don't know, man.
Well, they're coming at me, right? So I have a chance to defend myself. I can do 6 easy. Now, if they're already on me, are they already on me?
Dude, bro, they're jumping.
Or are they just running at me? I can see them coming, and I have a chance to defend myself early, right?
It don't matter. You ever kick the cat out, man? Them things are getting you. I used to.
I'm going to tell you that I got this. I got 6
cats. Hey, everybody in the chat, you think Johnny can take out 6? 6. They got all the
fights. 5 cats right now that are literally on me all day, every day. I can take 6.
6 mini lions, basically lions from Africa. They're 12-pound. I don't know. I think if they're coming to eat us, that'd be a tough fight. Man.
I'm telling you. I have 5 cats already on me at all times.
I
could take 6.
We're talking 60, 70 pounds worth of cat. We're talking 100, 140 nails.
I know I
This
deal
ain't a
with about
tuna
40
versus a
pounds of
lion.
cat, so it's not much of a difference.
Tuna versus a lion. I'm coming to hunt you. Like now we like lion meat.
Nick said, disregard my comments about the Hill fight. I got my fights and fighters all mixed up
Are you
with what I was
good?
trying to cook dinner. Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it.
No, you're good. Yeah, I want to see. I would like to see Izzy go up to 205 to fight a striker like that. I would love any striker he fights. I'm down with.
Yep. Saba said, if you ever need guests for any future streams, yeah, we're gonna hit you up for sure, dude.
For sure. Whenever you're ready, we're
If you
gonna
want to
get
do a
you
watch
on.
along, especially you
Yeah,
just want to hang out with us, like that's a perfect time. Come
yeah.
on, let me know you're in. You're in. I know it's a weird time for you sometimes, but
Saba,
we'll try to get one
you've
going, like maybe like an early one where it's not too bad for you.
yeah, man, you shown like some of the most support out of everybody, bro. You definitely get on. We're gonna get Dev back on one here soon too.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get all people with the fight streams and
Dude, you know what?
pay-per-views and stuff.
I was
What?
supposed to go on Dev's show after our
Oh, did you forget?
pre-show. Bro, I hopped off and got changed and went and laid on the couch and just watched the UFC. I didn't even think about that
He
till right
probably
now.
hates you now. He hates you.
My bad, Dev. Hey, we'll
Dude.
get you on a show or I'll hop on. I'll hop on one of these next ones. That's
Sicky
terrible. I
just
didn't
wants to remind
remember
everybody: don't forget Jon Jones is the greatest fighter ever
this
born. If
guy.
you follow him on Twitter, he will tell you every day, every hour that Jon Jones is amazing, and
He had, you
I
see
love
with
every
his
moment.
last one, he had that jock strap on. He said he bought Jon Jones jock strap off eBay, used,
See that one
game you,
actually.
event worn. Yeah. Sicky's crazy with it.
Ryan said, "I wish I knew how many how many beers or bongs rips I've had in my life."
No shit. There we go. I'm with
All right.
that.
All right,
Yeah.
kids. It's a little after 8. We've been here a little about 2 hours, so I think we had a good chat. I appreciate everybody in the chat here throwing out questions and talking MMA with us. And obviously, we'll be here next week. We'll break down the fights officially. We'll tell you who we like, who we don't like, all of our bets and stuff. What you got, Cody, before we go?
Just want to appreciate everybody else for coming out, hanging out with us all night like this.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop my breakdown tomorrow, I believe
Nice.
tomorrow afternoon for this, so I can just hang out all weekend. I have to worry about doing it. So check out or look out for my breakdown, and then I will start posting my bets on Monday as usual, and just look out for that. And then we'll have a good shows next week again.
Yep.
We're not going to do a pre-show, any type of pre-show, because like I said, we'll be on
Brady show, yeah.
Yeah, but especially with that late one. But after that, we'll be doing a lot of good shows. So,
yeah. Next week will be on Cody's. On Thursday, it'll be on his channel. I'll probably have my breakdown video out probably Saturday, if not early Sunday. I'm gonna do all my tape starting tomorrow, so I'm slacking, guys. I'll admit it. But yeah, it'll be fun. I know. That's why I was slacking. I'm not really like super enthused with it. If it was a better card, I would be like, I'd probably already have it out. I'll be honest, because I'll be bored. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. Let's go. I'm not really that crazy about it.
I was freaking.
I'll get
like, dude, I'm gonna go hang out all weekend and not have to just worry about doing the tape and all that.
Yeah. I hear you.
It's nice.
But yeah, like we said, thank you guys for hanging out with us, asking questions. We appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Same time. We're gonna break down those fights. We'll talk about who we like, who we don't like. We'll tell you some bets and that we got, and we'll have fun.
Yeah. Appreciate all you guys, man. Dev, Sicky, Ryan, Sava,
Prince of Mischief,
Dean, Prince of Mischief, 138 MMA,
138,
Jordan,
Bunny,
Hunter, always in here supporting forever too. We're gonna be doing some more giveaways coming up too, especially with these pay-per-views and stuff. So
yeah. Oh, I was gonna mention that too. I totally forgot to do freaking giveaways the last 2 cards, and I said I was going to, and I didn't even do it.
I think it was just the time off. Like,
yeah, messed me up.
I started doing mine, and in the middle of it, because I had some cards, I'm like, damn. Like,
I got the cards all ready to go. Like I have like little sections and cards, and like I was gonna do one for last card with Brazil. I was gonna have Brazilian fighters. I'm gonna do that event like either way. But I'm like, but it would have been cool just to do it during the Brazil card. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I totally forgot.
I'm gonna drop my a video for my Discord and Patreon coming up too, about all the different stuff that'll be on it and everything. And Did anybody ever comment if you could take out them cats? There's no way, Johnny. You could not take out six cats. 6 house cats, all claws, trying to eat to survive.
I'd only fight off the 6 cats, but I cook them for just for real.
Geese, that's just like, you know what I mean? Like, what's some one thing you can punch and they just come back up to little bags? I feel like them would be the geese head because they ain't got no teeth. You know what I mean? That's this.
Bunny Hunter said the cat's at minus 1,000. Thanks, Bunny Hunter.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like, dude, have you ever gotten a real, like, I've had a cat. My house cat used to attack me, and just like different cats come at you, bro. I don't want it. Not 6.
I mean, I never had a cat that like literally attacked my arm or leg or something.
Bro, we had
that bad. I've had like dogs do it.
Dude, we had a cat, Frisky, bro. He was huge too, and like for no reason, like I'd be walking through the house, and all of a sudden you'd look over, and he'd be like stalking you, and he would sit, and then you'd start, dude. After a while, I'd be like screaming for my mom and dad, like, "Come get this cat," because you would walk, dude. I'm talking to, I'll get on you and just grab you with the claws and just start biting you. But I love them. I love cats. My girlfriend has 2 of them, and I got to take care of the little mofos, man.
Jordan said, "I'll take the under on 15 geese. 8 geese are beating up." 15 all day.
15 geese is wild. Them things are aggressive, dude.
I would start punching them before they got to me.
But what if they get you down and like you got 15 beaks just whacking you with some pressure?
Oh, I'm
snake
dead.
Heads, dude. They got them fucking long snake heads. Dude, we got I got a pond out back, and what is it? It's like a herring comes, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, as I'm getting older, I don't know, man. Bird watching is fucking fun. Like we got a lot of birds that show up out.
Showing your age, Cody. Showing your age.
Hey, man, that and UFC fighting.
There you go. All right, kids. We are out. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. See you guys next week.
Later, guys.
Later, mate.